All right, welcome everyone to another exciting session of the Tales of Tellos, the Steam Age. I'm your humble dungeon master, DM Order, and I'm joined by these awesome individuals who are the heroes of the campaign, known as the Crimson Peacekeepers. Tonight is session 99. Can't believe it, 99. This is the last episode of the 2 digits. Next week we'll be in triple digits. So that's fantastic. The way I've done my previous campaign, we went up to session 150. Trying to aim for that right now. So we're only 2/3 done with the campaign for it. Still got the final third to go for it, and we'll see what the journey takes us, or where the journey takes us, and that final destination for things. But if you're brand new joining us, welcome. We're happy to have you. If you're interested in watching any of the previous episodes, they are on our YouTube channel, Castles and Calamities. You can check it out. It's a fun time for it. It's a long journey, but I'm sure it could be a fun time enjoying everything for the story for it. If you're just joining us, you're still in a good spot to join us. Right now, we're getting into like a combat session, leading up to kind of like a little bit of the final part, potentially, for the Water Dominion arc. Our heroes, let's get into kind of like a little bit of the recap for session 98 as we get into session 99. Our heroes are in the water elemental plane. They traveled there in order to broker a bargain to be able to have for the slivers, these demigods of their worlds, to be able to trade with the Padisha's treasurer for a specific item to help them with the giant wars. This item would be used to help them with their soul beacon to capture the souls of the giants that have gone rogue due to the influence of the endless war, an evil god from before even the 16 rose to power. The group decided that they were going to rescue an individual named Dive, a water geniekin from the front lines of the Silty border. And from there, they started traveling to the Silty border, the plane where where the water and earth plane start to meld together for it. There on their way, the group was attacked, and Erlon fell in battle. He was brought back, and when he was brought back, sorry, got distracted by Lance's emoji AI thing, but as uh as Erlon was brought back to life, he decided he wanted to go and search for more power. That power with a fiend, a succubus named Elenara, who he didn't make exactly a pact yet with them, but he definitely is trying it out, test trial for things. So he became from barbarian fighter to now barbarian warlock. It was from there the group trained a little bit with Erlon so that he can master his abilities for his new warlock powers, especially with Eldritch Blast, and then continued on to the Silty border, where they found Dive surrounded by Earth Myrmidons as well as Dao, and they sprang into action, trying to quickly extract him. Unfortunately, the Earth Myrmidons were swift and pummeled the group, and then the Dao had sunk into the ground and released surprise attacks using Disintegrate on a couple of the party team members. They were able to survive it, but it definitely took a punch out of their hit points for things. And that's where we're picking up. Lance just casts Steel Wind Strike, attacking a bunch of the different enemies. And now we move on to the next turn of the combat, and we'll see how the combat fares for the Crimson Peacekeepers in the Water Dominion. So let's put back the music. Let's go to volatile reaction. And let's go back to the screen. And just to confirm, does everyone see the screen, the battle map again?
Yep.
All right. Well, Zanny, it is now your turn. What are you doing after you just saw the two Dao emerge from the grounds, cast Disintegrate, one sank back into the earth parts of it, and Lance just cast Steel Wind Strike. It is your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. So thank goodness we've got 3 of them down. Let's see. I need to do a quick measurement here. That's at least, that's the closest, or that's the farthest away I can be. Okay. We're gonna do some patching up this turn. I can't see Lance because he's underground currently, correct?
No, he is above ground.
Okay, he finished above ground? Okay,
Yep.
sweet.
I'm standing on right where the other drow is.
1, 2, 3. Man. I'm in this fella's business.
Yeah, this Earth Genie, you see him towering above you with his muscles and his warhammer. He just cast Disintegrate on Erlon, taking out a chunk of his hit points.
Oh. I really don't want to take that swing, but I do want to get healing as far as Alice as well. I'm gonna 64 hit points. I'm gonna risk it for Biscuit here. I'm going to step back here and see if, and we're gonna move to that. I don't know if that provokes an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna try.
Get an attack of opportunity. That's 29 to hit.
Okay, that will. Yep.
Do 21 points of damage as
Okay.
right at the top of the head.
Okay. That's
And I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
that's not god awful. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just real quick. I'm gonna spend a psychic point in reaction. You said how much damage?
21.
21. I'm gonna reduce it by 10. It reduces it by my apothecary level. So.
Your intelligence. Okay.
No, that one is by my apothecary level.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the one where I teleport gives me twice my intelligence. This one gives me my apothecary level in reduction.
Awesome.
Right. So that's reaction. Strength save is bad. It's very bad. Hang on. Oh, it's very bad. That's a 2.
Yeah, you immediately clunk and you just slam face down on the ground. You are prone.
Okay. Do I manage to at least get to the square here?
Yeah, you get there and you're just like face down in the silt in the water for it.
There's just a quick moment of fucking course. But as I do it, I'm gonna, because thank goodness that gets me in a position. Bonus action, I'm gonna mass healing word, and I'm gonna use another point to make it subtle, so I don't have to fish around for a counter spell.
Gotcha. Damn it.
I have learned.
So go ahead. Use
Let's
the,
see.
the
So,
posted.
5th level healing word. Really, really bad on the rolling, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, all ones. A bunch of ones. So 17 to everybody. 17 to everybody except Dive.
Gotcha.
He's 5 feet out of range. And I was trying to save my action so that way I could, and I don't have any move left, so we do it from prone. But I'm gonna take a couple shots on this guy for my action.
So that's prone with range, so that's disadvantage. Go ahead and start shooting.
Alright, let's see. These are not going to be a sharpshooter because I've got the disadvantage on it. Like, I'm flailing at shots.
Yeah. Hey, 25 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Do the second one real quick while I'm on the screen here. Alright. Okay. Dang. 18.
Sweet.
And another
damage.
15.
And then... wait, why another 15?
I rolled for a second attack and got a 26 actually.
Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. I thought that was like the attack damage or the damage roll. But yeah, all right, another 15 points. Sweet.
And cuz I'm using Dreammaker last shot. Dang. Just robbed of the net 20 by the disadvantage.
Yeah, sorry. 18 misses also.
That's okay. I got some healing on everybody and got some decent damage. And I guess I'm just gonna deal with being prone. That's gonna be my turn.
You do two good shots in his shoulder, and you do see he has taken some damage from you and from the others. So from Lance as well. So
I put two, and
Alright.
the third one like ricochets off like in slow mo because we're underwater. I'm like, oh, this part's gonna suck.
yeah, it is Big Orange turn. Big Orange is gonna go and just immediately start attacking the Dow. Let's roll for her. 17 is a miss, and then 26 hits, doing 11 plus 6, 17 damage. All right. That's her turn. Dive is up. Dive is... Can't really do anything. He's going to take a step back. He's unsure where everything is, and he's just going to take the dodge action, because there's nothing engaged with him right now.
Can we flavor it and say he takes the dive action?
The dive action. Yeah, he just... diving. All right.
Dodge,
with his
duck,
name.
dip, dive, and dodge.
Yep.
7 Ds.
There you go. All right. Let's see. Myrmidon, let me see. I'm gonna roll a d20. Odd will be Zanny, even will be Erlon. Even is Erlon. And let me roll a d6 to see if he gets his ability back. He does not. So let the Myrmidon start smashing. He's gonna take one strike at you, Erlon. That's a miss. And then the second one. That's a nat 20. So 12 plus 9 is 21 plus 4. 25 points of damage, halved. That is 13 points of damage to you, Erlon. All right, that is the only Myrmidon there. So, Erlon, it's your turn.
Oh, we just have to hit him back, right?
Yeah, just make sure you mark off the damage.
Yeah, I did. I'm down at 81 now.
Gotcha. I didn't see the number go down. I just glanced at it, but yeah.
Yeah,
Fair. Time to hit back.
94.
What are you doing?
Yeah. We're gonna recklessly swing at him for first attack with the 9 lives.
Okay, go ahead. Attack with opportunity or attack with advantage.
Advantage.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, so close to
So
just
close. 31
being a
hits,
nat
though.
20.
Roll damage. 15 slashing. Nice. Second attack.
This music is loud. Oh, 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll damage. 17. Nice. And are you going to bonus attack?
Bonus attack, yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to, because I can't. Yeah, I'm still rage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oop. Come on, get one. Oh my goodness.
29 hits. Roll damage.
Surprised I rolled a no 20. Ugh. Not the best.
8. Awesome. It's barely standing as you slash, and slam, and it is barely holding on, even with its rock and plate armor.
Nice.
So, I'm assuming that's it for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Alice, it is your turn. If you're talking, you're on mute.
I said I've spent this whole time trying to figure out what story I have, and I just can't find it in the logs, so I'm gonna just... whatever. That one's gone. So instead, I'm gonna get a new one.
All right, roll for a new story.
A 2? I'm not in stabbing range. Frick. Alright, that's fine. Okay, sorry, I've spent this whole time trying to find that.
You can hold your action if you want to
Yeah.
stab somebody.
Don't be ridiculous. We don't hold our action. We cast Eldritch Blast at this guy next to Zanny.
All right, go ahead.
1.
That hits. 8.
Hold on, I got too much stuff in the way. There we go. Plus 2.
2.
And
Nice.
there's 2.
Second attack. 21 hits.
Delightful. Ooh, I rolled a 1.
6 plus 3, 9.
Plus
Awesome.
3. And that one hits. Good.
Third hit. 7.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Minus 2.
Jeepers creepers. Alright, well, I'm still kind of hanging out next to Dive here just to make sure he's okay. So
Alright.
I'm not going to go anywhere because I don't want to leave him and then he get into a pickle again.
Into the pickle, yeah. We don't want any pickles, so
No.
there we go. Alright, it is the Dow's turn. Dow is going to attack. Alice, suddenly a hammer just appears and just hits you in the kneecap with a 25 to hit, doing 20 bludgeoning damage. And then immediately a crit for...
I'd like to uncrit him.
You cannot see her.
Isn't Silvery Barb's... Oh, it is C. Whore. Alright, that's fine. I'll just Hellish Rebuke her.
Okay. Is Hellish Rebuke C?
Oh. That's a good question. Let me find it. I know my spells. Mitchell's also standing next to me and it's stressing me out. No, it's just in oh, it's C. Alright, never mind. I'll just kill myself.
Okay. So, 4 times 6 is 24 plus 23, 47 points of damage from that. So
I
first one
look
was
great.
first one was 20, the second one was 47. So, are you still standing?
Yeah, of course I'm still standing. I'm the tank.
Okay. Now, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay. The ground beneath you almost starts to sink and like turn liquid for a moment, and you almost sink into it. You immediately jump and dodge out of the way. And that is that Dow's turn. The other Dow will go. Yeah, we'll go 5 feet here and attack the prone healer with advantage. 27 to hit, doing 14 bludgeoning to you, Zanny. And then second attack, a 29 to hit, doing 18 bludgeoning. And then the Dow will sink underwater, which does provoke an opportunity attack to Orange and Zanny, if they want to take it.
Oh yeah.
And let me roll for Big Orange's acid. His sword.
Double check. Do
11.
I actually?
Do you actually what?
I realized I was talking with the mic on and cut myself off. I was just checking to see if I had if I actually had Warcaster. I don't. So just an attack. Okay.
24 hits. This one gets sneaked because Big Orange is there.
Nice.
So 18.
Thank you, Orange.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna keep myself honest. Take that 18 damage back. I used my reaction during my own turn, so I don't have one right now.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep myself honest here.
Fair. Thank you for the honesty for it. All right. So that was 10 feet of movement. Let me look and roll. All right. That is the Dow's turns. Lance, you are up.
Alright, Lance will go underground again and look to see, are they nearby?
Looking underground, you can look in 30 feet, and you do not see anyone within 30 feet of you. So that's 5 feet of movement, and now you have to start gliding through the earth or shadow crawling through it. Start moving in any direction, and I'll let you know if you start to see one.
Let's go this way
Still nothing?
and this way.
That's 15 feet of movement, nothing.
That way.
Nothing.
That way.
And now you see one right over here.
Is it the male?
The male. Yep.
And he's hurt, right?
He's been hurt. Yeah. You got 5 feet more movement.
And he's 30 feet away?
Yep.
Does he technically have flesh?
No, he is made out of earth.
That's okay. 30 feet of movement is still within Steel 1 striking distance, even though he's the only one I can see.
Damn. Okay. Roll your Steel Wind Strike. 21 hits. Rolled the 37 points of damage. Ouch.
Oh, plus 1 necrotic.
One
fuck
necrotic.
you.
Just the slight fuck you for it. All right, and where do you reappear?
Wherever he is on. No, I'm gonna right next to him where I can see him, but I'm staying underground.
All right, you are underground. There we go. All right. That is your turn. I'm gonna put you on the GM layer because no one else can see you. Zanny, you are up. There's one Earth Myrmidon, and you don't know where the other two Dow are.
Alrighty. Let's see. Bonus action. I'm gonna drain the energy from my syringe and get a spell slot back.
Okay.
Start off with that because Mama's out of spells. Let's see. No, I'm gonna go ahead and try to drop this bad boy. I'm gonna take my first shot at him. Let's see what happens here. I'll sharpshooter.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage 'cause
I
you haven't
will-
gotten back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I will stand up first.
There you go.
I always have my movement to stand up.
Hey, no one can say that I didn't. I at least say do it, and I give you the opportunity to change it.
Oh yeah.
All right. 25 hits.
20.
Damage with sharpshooter. With 20 still hits.
Okay.
With it.
So that'll be 33.
3, you blow a hole through that earth elemental myrmidon, and it crumbles. They only have 2 hit points left.
And I think let's see, I'll take the last 10 feet of movement I have just coming over here, and I just send out to everybody, Lance, where'd you go? And that's kind of my turn. Yeah, spell slot, nobody left for me to shoot unless I want to start killing the guy we came for. I'm good.
Yeah. All right. It is Big Orange. Big Orange looks around. She's like, ah, shit. There's no one else to kill. And she's gonna take the dodge action. Dive is gonna take the duck action since he did dive duck for it. Earth elemental myrmidons are gone. Erlon, you are up.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. I'm going to dash. I'm gonna dash to get to Alice
Okay.
and not only protect her but also the other guy we're trying to save here.
Yep. Easy enough. Your movement speed. Easy enough. You start running, swimming. It's starting to get hard. Like I said before, this is no longer just pure water. You're like bumping to small rocks that are just floating in the water. It's becoming harder to move. Not nothing affecting movement speed, but just visually and in game, harder to breathe, harder to move.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna take a defensive stance there. I'm trying to think. Nothing bonus action wise. No.
No? Okay.
Yep. So we're there to protect.
Yep. And you do drop rage at that moment because you
do,
didn't attack
yes.
anything. Weren't attacked. So Alice, you are up. What are you doing?
How far up is this?
That is a sheer cliff wall. Just
That's
wall.
a sheer cliff wall. So far.
Yes.
Delightful. I'm going to. How high up is it though?
I'd say 100 feet.
100 feet. Let me read my spell here really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think me and Dive might be going on an adventure to the top of that cliff. Because I don't want to be down here anymore.
Okay.
Do I get the inclination that these people are moving through the ground or like water?
They are moving through Earth. So anywhere where there is Earth is probably an area where they could potentially be.
Okay, well then I am just going to. Okay, if I cast Yolanda's Regal Presence and that hammer shows up again, does that count as her entering my sphere of influence?
I'm gonna say no. The reason why is she's technically, your sphere of influence is only above the ground. It doesn't affect anything below the ground for
It
it.
doesn't sound very spherical.
Yeah, it's spherical around you, but I mean, I don't think you're.
Maybe I could be knocking out fucking worms left and right over here.
Yeah, no. But I will say, if you end up underground with her, then
Oh, if I end up underground with her. Okay, that's delightful. I love that for me. I really don't know. Maybe I will move. Is this like deeper water over here?
yes,
Okay, so it's water and not the ground.
it's still, everything is earth and water now. It's almost like you're in a cave, except instead of it being empty air, it's water.
So I can swim up?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna swim up then.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I will be up. I will be up 30 feet if you guys need me.
Okay. You just start swimming 30 feet up. All right.
Yeah. This whole time I've been walking around like a fool, alas. So, and then everybody else is dead, correct?
It appears that way.
Yeah. Aside from the hammer lady, I'm gonna hold my Eldritch Blast for if I see her again.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 feet up, and there you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Let's go now to the Dow's turns. This Dow is upset with you, Lance. He is going to strike you. And ball attack. 26 to hit you, Lance. That is 22 bludgeoning. And then second attack. 27 to hit, doing 24 bludgeoning. And that. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. You're gliding, but still. Yeah, you are knocked head over heels in shadow form. You're kind of like disoriented. Your movement speed is half with it, until the start of next round. Or
Okay.
you need to use half the movement speed, but now you're no longer able to glide 30 feet, only 15 feet. And then he will move and vanish from your range. You see him moving away from you.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Yes, you do.
Cool. Well, how hurt did he look? Pretty
He's
hurt.
looking really hurt.
Lance will give him the bad touch at 3rd level.
Okay, roll an attack. 33 freaking hits. Roll damage. That is 30. Plus one more because you did cast a spell. Well, d6. 33 points of damage. You, as he smacks you and then starts to glide away, you reach out and barely grab his. I'm gonna say you grab his hammer, and he kind of like looks at you for a moment, and the necrotic energy pulses and just spreads and seeps across his entire body, and he gasps and screams and disintegrates, and you are still holding that hammer. And he is slain. All right. Other one is going to try to grab Dive. And make a strength grapple against him. It's a straight roll because he is dodging, but it is coming out of nowhere. That's a nat 20. Dive immediately is grabbed and yanked under the earth. And let me roll one other thing to see if he is going to be attacked and if he takes damage. And that's a crit. Okay.
I can't see this person.
No, she just grabbed him by the ankle and then pulled him down into the ground and then is smacking him, but you hear even underwater, you hear a big thud.
I wasn't allowed to attack her when I saw her arm. I was holding my action.
I'll allow one Eldritch Blast because it's just grab and yank. So
Well,
go ahead.
maybe she won't grab and yank if I hit her. What if I break a nail?
19 hits, roll damage.
Yeah, her nail is broken.
Yeah, she's not happy with 20 points of damage, but Will's Dive is not looking good. You don't know what his current state is. But that's the Dow's turns. Lance, it is your turn.
I can't see her, right?
No.
Lance is gonna pop back up to the surface, holding the hammer.
Awesome. You appear back. You're like, what do you say when you reappear back?
Got it.
You're just waving it, and then you look around and
Cool, get Dav.
say anything to Lance. Does anyone say anything to Lance, or just he just comes up and
Vanny
no one...
just said get dive.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear that. I'm
I'm
sorry.
like, where? And I knew he was by Alice, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's 5 feet of movement. You only have 10 left, unless you're dashing or using magic.
We're gonna use magic. I'm gonna Misty Step right there.
Cool. I'm assuming you're dropping the hammer because it's a heavy thing, or are you running with it?
I'm taking hammer with me.
Yeah.
So I'm right there, and then I'm gonna dive back underground. Can I see dive?
Yes, you can. As you dive in, you do see them right here. You are within 30 feet of them.
30 feet, perfect. I am.
You see Dive is unconscious, by the way.
Great. I will cast Toll the Dead on her
All right.
and wave the hammer as I'm doing it and say, I killed your mate, bitch.
She's the underground. Everyone feels the battle that's happening underground as the bells are tolled, and yeah, 11 necrotic. All right, that's Lance's turn. Zanny, you are up. You just saw Lance dive right back in.
We'll use my action to move there. And bonus action, get the other spell slot back from the Pearl. And I've been scouring my spells and abilities for anything that I could do to anybody that, I can't see. But, hey, they're in the ground.
All right.
So, I'm gonna hold an attack with, I'm gonna hold an attack with Dreammaker. For when that Dow shows her face.
Gotcha. Awesome. All right. Big Orange is going to run back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 using the dash action to get close to the group. Dive. Let me do death saving throws for him. Okay. And let's go to Erlon. Erlon, what are you doing?
So, technically, Dive got pulled under, like, basically behind Alice, according to the map.
Alice is up above 30 feet.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
5 feet. He's on the same level as you are.
Me, yeah.
And then suddenly the arm grabbed him and yanked him into the water, into the earth, because the Dow can burrow and with any creature that they have.
And does it, like, visually look like it's very, like, soft earth where it went back under?
It looks like the area that she came out of has been softened. Yes, it looks like mud now.
Trying to see if I can go after him. We'll spend at least an action to try to burrow after him and see if we can come up with him.
So what are you doing? Are you like trying to dig?
Yeah, basically. Like, I mean, like, well, I'm going to feel it almost like trying to cut through it, like diving wise, into the, like, how if it's extremely soft, like almost muddy in a sense, like he's going to kind of almost like a knife through butter, kind of try to get through it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'll ask you to make an athletics check for me, please.
29.
Yeah, with the 29, you are pulling the mud, and as you get to earth, you're just ripping the stones out of the way, and you are basically a mole at this moment. Big Red just creates a cloud of mud and dust all over him, and you dig all the way, and you reach dive. That's the first thing you see. Do you try to do anything with like movement? That was your action to dig all the way, and you get to dive.
Is it a free action to grab onto him or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's unconscious, so it's just grabbing and then your movement, basically force movement, to get him out.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, then yeah, I will basically with free action, grab him and then start moving him away, almost like switch places with him, just in case this Tao tries to attack either me or him. So I'm almost in between him.
You would notice that Alice is 30 feet up. Are you gonna try to swim up?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. We can just
There
go
you go.
directly ahead of or
So
top.
it does half movement when you're carrying someone.
Correct.
So you're not 30 feet up, but you are 20. What's your
20
movement?
feet. It'd be 40, so 20
yeah,
feet.
you're 20 feet up then. But you have dive with you as you're swimming upward.
Awesome.
So Alice is 30 feet up. Big Red with dive is 20 feet up. Orange and Zanny, you're right on the ground level. And Lance, you're underground at the moment.
Okay.
So that's your action. And
bonus action, I'm gonna turn on the rage again just in case. So we'll just rage as we pull him up and almost like pulling him up towards Alice. And like I said, still in between me and I'm in between him and basically the ground beneath us, and just raging, awaiting anything that's gonna come out of that soft area.
All right. Awesome. Let's go then to Alice. Alice, what do you do?
So dive is like between me and Erlon, but like 10 feet beneath me. So
Yeah, just unconscious. Just
I'm gonna swim down and help Erlon pull him upward.
okay. Half
I guess.
movement. So you swim down 10 feet, grab him, and then it takes
Up
you
10.
15 feet up. You can keep going. Well,
10.
10 more feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And-
back to where you originally were.
Yes. And now that we are Frickle frack, I used all my stuff. Oh, you know what I do have? I'm gonna inject this bad boy with the syringe of healing.
Everyone just injecting. Ever since Zanny, you made those. Everyone just like inject.
Yes, stab each other with friendship and healing.
With friendship and healing, all the stabbing. I approve.
Look,
How do
Go.
I use this? How do I use this at above? It's 1d8 plus 5, correct? But if I want to
Yeah,
cast it multiple times, it's like 3d8 plus 5.
yeah.
Yep, because screw will.
Yeah, each charge is just one and level up.
Let's go for 3. Plus 5. So 25 health into this man.
Nice. He just gasps as he gets healed back.
Oh, I lied. I only had 2 remain. Do they reset on a long rest?
Yeah, it's resets on a long
Yeah,
rest.
they're standard ones, so they get a d6 plus 1 at dawn every day.
I don't think D&D Beyond automatically reset it for me, because I was like, I haven't used this thing in
It do not.
days.
It does not auto roll whenever you take long rests. Unfortunately, it's sad.
I'll need to remember that, because I had not unchecked it, but I have not used it today, so he does indeed get 25 healing. Okay. Good morning, darling.
He just like is delirious as he took a crit to the face.
Oh, you'll be fine. And that is... Actually, I told him he'll be fine. Take that bardic inspiration. Have a good time.
All right. The Dow immediately is going to charge on her turn, Lance. And let's do the first attack on Lance. That's a crit. So 24 plus 20, 44 points of damage to you, Lance. Again, everyone feels the earth shake as the Dow smacks Lance up. And then second attack. Oh, I didn't roll. There we go. 22 to hit, doing 25 points of damage.
And Lance is unconscious.
And Lance
Wait,
is
did
unconscious.
Zanny death ward us?
She death warded herself and Erlon. I marked them specifically. But
Okay.
her death ward went off already. So, Lance, on your turn, roll me a death saving throw, please. And then send it to me privately.
Yeah. Alice, got a question. Does his shadow melting, does that subsist while he's unconscious? Is that a thing he controls?
So you guys can see where like the shadow, a little bit of the shadow area for it, so you know where he is proximity wise for it.
Okay.
So yeah, and you did see what Erlon did with like dig and get dive out. So yeah. And thank you for that, Lance. It is now Zanny's turn. You felt the ground hit twice, and you know it was Lance's turn, meta-wise. You know Lance should have done something, and he didn't. It's your turn, Zanny. What are you doing?
So, I know where he is. I can see the shadowy emanation. Do I have enough to actually see him? For the sake of...
He is underground, so you can't see him, but you know kind of like... What do you call it? Remember when... Or the buoy. So you know where like the buoy is for it. Like where he is sort of like in the ground, but you don't see his body.
It's like in a cartoon where the guy's digging.
Yeah.
And so you see the trail, but I'm not physically out from under the dirt.
Well, what is it that like the straw that people put up for when they're breathing, like in the cartoons? Going through like the swamp, they have like a straw where they're breathing from. That's sort of like what your marker is for Lance, but it's not his actual body.
All right. I think. Yeah, I think what I do is instead of I'm gonna whip my hand out at the ground where Lance is, and I'm going to just quicken my head, and it just goes. I mean, it's the same thing as a minor disintegration. I should be able to just burrow my way to him, right? And she just starts Eldritch blasting the ground to burrow away into him.
Okay, roll an attack against the ground. And you have 3 Eldritch blasts because you are that level. So roll your first attack. 28 hits. Roll damage. It's going to decide how much earth and dust you kick off.
Only 3 points.
Okay, roll. 3 force points, good. Second attack. 15. You're hitting the ground. Roll
Oh yeah. It's don't roll a 1, but that was a 2.
Yeah. Let me put it this way. You're not gonna miss the ground. So.
We got 5 and 4 more.
4. Okay, so that's above 10. You are able to get a little bit and see some of Lance's cloak.
Oh, it worked. Lance, get up. Bonus action. I'll use one of those spell slots, and I'll mass healing word everybody.
Just enough. It works. All right. Heal.
Let's
Cast,
see.
The healing.
And I don't trust this cat, and I got points left. I'm using one. It's subtle. Alright, there we go. 5th level. Oh, yeah, way better. Everybody gets 23 back.
Everyone gets 23 back. Nice.
Alright, that's turn. No, actually, no. I'm gonna take my movement and go 25 feet up.
Like, yes, no, yeah, okay.
I can't tell if that was indecisiveness or internet cutting out.
I think it was.
Yeah, I
internet
wasn't
cutting
sure
out.
either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something's happening there.
So, no worries, Daddy. If you have anything, not worth slight teasing, anything else you have for it? Was that the internet? Or was that?
No, that was it. I think we just I had a hitch in my microphone. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure. All right. Big Orange. She's gonna swim up. They take the bonus action while up. Dive is gonna thank Alice and kind of like swim and take the dodge action. He's like staring at the ground, worried where next it's gonna come out. Erlon, your rage drops again. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
You know where Lance is, and you know
Yeah,
that
I can see
Dow
the
is
cape.
in that general area.
Okay, we'll go towards them because That's not the issue. Wait, how much movement is that? Let me measure everything.
You're coming in a little low. Can you repeat that?
I'm just talking to myself, that's why. Got 25 feet, so...
Yeah, you're right now 20 feet up.
Oh, yeah,
Water?
so that would be 40... I mean, so if I count that, hold on, so let's pretend 20, so I still have... What is it, 20 more movements speed.
Yeah,
from
you're going
there.
down 20. You can then
So
move
I'd still
anywhere.
be able to go right there?
Yep,
Okay.
right
So
behind
I'll be-
Zanny.
Yep. Um... Damn. Oh my god, what a pain. We said we do know exactly where the drow is at, or
You know where Lance is, like right here.
oh shoot, I went the wrong way then. Shoot.
And I mean that can be on point with Erlon. He's swimming because the puff of mud and dirt. It is starting to get hard to see as well. Especially after you dug everything up and then Zanny was blasting with Eldritch Blast. We're almost about to start getting to like blindness territory.
Okay.
But they're right. You imagine is right here.
That's fine. Bonus action. I will. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. I think I do have it. I do. I will Misty step over to where he's at then.
Okay. You see a little bit of his cloak hanging.
Mhm.
So if you want to next turn try to grab and pull him out, you can.
Okay. So what, he was like right here, correct?
Yep, he's one square below you.
Okay, well then that would go immediately right at him because that's still within 20 feet. I was right here.
Yep. So that was your
Yeah.
movement. You still have an action if you want to do anything.
If that's the case, you said I can't spend an action to pull him up.
You can try to pull him up as an action.
Okay, I
And
thought you
ask
said.
Lance, are you going to resist?
No.
No? Okay. So yeah, easy enough. You are able to lift and yank and pull and rip the ground and pull Lance to be on the same level.
God, I feel like we're like literally just bobbing for people in the sand.
Yeah. That's basically what you do. You guys discovered it. The secret to defeat or to avoid the Tao is to avoid the Earth.
Yeah. All right, and then yeah, we'll just stay there. I mean,
Yeah, that was your action to
All
pull. That was
actions.
your movement speed, so that's all you can do.
yep.
All right, Alice, it is your turn.
So is Lance off of the ground?
He is off of the ground. Well, he is above, like 5 feet floating for it.
Is he awake?
Yep.
Okay. Then he'll be able to move himself. Alice is going to insult the Tao?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level. That's a Wisdom 18, and Alice is just going to yell it and go, "Oh, we're floating now, so you're actually going to have to come out and fight us and not hide like a little baby."
Does that spell require sight?
No, and they have to be able to hear me.
They,
Trust me, I looked.
They cannot hear you because they are underground.
They can't hear me underground.
Yeah, they're underground.
So,
It's like a different layer. Like if
Yeah,
you're
but how deep are
underwater,
they?
you can't hear people above necessarily.
They were 5 feet underground, and I would assume an Earth Genasi could hear underground.
Yeah, like if you were underground.
it's also just a discordant melody, really, so if they can hear any of it. Alice
If
is
it's
just
a
being...
discordant melody, I'll allow it. If it's a melody, cool.
Yeah.
Because just like I imagine, if you're underwater and somebody up above, like 30 feet up in the air, is shouting, you're not necessarily going to hear or understand anything. But if it's a melody is better. Sound travels better through Earth. I'll allow that. So, wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
18.
20.
4.
They have a +5.
Okay. Well, they take half of this damage.
All right, half, and that does count for your ring. So, or for your, for your vestige. So go ahead, add the
It's
d6.
also a bard spell, so I get 2d6.
Okay.
8.
So 20 total. So half 10.
Oh, I lied. It automatically rolls my spiritual focus, so take away the 3. 5.
Okay.
5. Take away the 5. It's fine.
17. Round up 9.
Nice.
For session 99. 9.
9. And for my bonus action, I suppose I will just roll for another story, because I don't really feel like I'm going to be in stabbing range anytime soon.
Yep.
I feel like that's also stabbing range.
So 4 for the story. Which story do you get?
Oh, I can run away. That's my
There you
favorite
go.
one. The runaway story.
Yep. Awesome. All right. It is the Dow's turn. And
Oh, hold on. I'd like to take dive up about 10 more feet.
10 more feet. Okay. So you guys are now 40 feet up. Cool. All right. It is now the Dow's turn. She is going to attack Lance. 22 hit, doing 27 bludgeoning. Clunk. You still standing, Lance? So you get out, you're like, Erlon's like dusting you off, and then suddenly a hammer hits you in the groin, and you pass out. You are then struck a second time. 21 to hit, that's automatic 2 death saves. And the Dow will emerge, because now you're doesn't have to worry about grappling you. She can just grab you. So Erlon, you will get an attack of opportunity as she emerges.
Just
Danny,
about to
were you
ask.
holding off any attack of opportunity or reactions as well, or no? Zanny, were you holding anything for?
No, I hadn't been holding anything.
Okay, just wanted to make sure because I think you mentioned it last turn. But I wasn't sure if you did it this turn as well. So, no worries.
No, I should have, but just keep myself honest, I didn't actually do it.
Okay, no worries. I just remembered. I wasn't sure. So, okay, no worries. Erlon, that hits. Roll damage. 19. Okay, she's looking extremely hurt. You can see blood seeping from her, genie blood for it. But she does dive with Lance underground, planning on taking her revenge. Poor things. Lance.
You can't.
roll-
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Go ahead,
I was like,
Lance.
I'm holding on to Lance. Like, is there not like a tug of war and situation going on?
I don't think
He's actively grappling and pulling Lance away. Like, you have to be
Yeah.
grappling somebody to actively be moving them away. So he's fighting a grapple with Erlon. Straight up.
Okay,
And then-
I'll allow
yeah.
it. You didn't say that you were grappling. You said you lifted him up.
You have to grapple somebody to forcibly move them. You have to.
Ooh,
Otherwise, he's
okay.
doing his attacks every turn as a shove attack. Like, in order to
Okay.
forcibly move another person, you have to grapple and move them.
Okay.
Lance
okay.
just can't resist.
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it. I'll reverse that. So I'm gonna add back. If she can't grab and pull Lance down with her, let me put her back. She wouldn't have moved into that position, so I'm gonna give her back the hit points. The hell you take ain't lose another. Hey, I'm trying, but I'm playing honest. You guys are telling me that I won't. So, you're trying to kill us all. Of course I am. So give it back the 19 hit points. Yeah, we'll leave. She does 2 strikes, and then you don't know what she does. I'm gonna roll something behind the scenes.
So she goes back under then.
So yeah, she never came up. for it. Because if that was the whole grab and dive, so almost like a shark for it.
So she
But-
attacked him with him, but didn't like fully.
Yeah, she
like-
just smacked him twice, hit him in the groin, knocked him unconscious, and then hit him again. So Lance, it is your turn. You are unconscious. Roll me a death saving throw and send it to me privately. Okay. Zanny, it is your turn. I'll ask you to make a medicine check. In that moment, right as you're perhaps thinking of healing him, you do see one bubble escape Lance's mouth. And it is full of blood, and there is no more movement of his body. No breathing, no nothing. As Lance has been slain. It is your turn. What are you doing, Zanny?
If I res him there, he will die again. So I'm not doing that. Because I've been trying to get him out of here, and his turn is literally after the Dows. There's no point. So fuck it. Erlon, get him the fuck out of range and do it now. And Zanny's just guns down at the ground, reaction held, waiting for that fucker to come out, and 3 sharpshooter shots are going in the hole. And I don't care if they hit or not.
Okay, go ahead. Roll.
No. I'm holding my reaction.
No,
that
holding
bitch
action
shows her
is
face again.
something
I'm
to
going
pop
to
up.
kill her with 3 sharpshooter
Okay.
shots.
Great.
You have no way of getting her out.
I can dick her out with my Eldritch Blast like I just did last turn. Like,
I was gonna say if you can get her out, then I can swim.
I can't do anything to get her out. I can't do anything to go in
But
there.
if
I
you
can't
think
do
it's
anything
better
to
to get-
dig the earth. I can't do anything in there. So all I can do is
Okay.
wait for her to come out and shoot her.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
All right. Big
Yeah.
Orange is gonna maintain her current position. Dive is gonna maintain current position. Erlon, what are you doing?
Well, we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna get him out.
Just get him out of there.
It's gonna be kind of like a bait for this
Okay.
thing to come out as well.
As
And
you
this-
start
oh.
swinging, or you start swimming, technically she is 5 feet just below you. She is gonna swing with her hammer, and the edge of her hammer is gonna try to attack of opportunity hit you. Let's do a maul attack. So wait, Alice. No, she's literally like, when I say 5 feet, that's like the square for it. So she's like literally right there, diagonally.
Wait. So she's right there for the purpose of hitting somebody, but all the way under for the purpose of me screaming.
Yeah, because again, the earth, just like with the water.
This man is bending the rules to his. I see
It's starting to
you.
feel like it, honestly.
I
At this
see
point,
it,
I'm about to
Jim.
attack the fucking thing too. Like, knowing it's
Fine.
right there.
At this point, I'm about to turn and shoot, dive, and end it and be done.
Okay, fine. Erlon, you keep going. You're fine. You're able to swim 30 feet up, 40 feet up. Wait, you're carrying something. So 20 feet up.
Oh well, I'll go half movement wise,
Yeah, so you're able
and then
to swim.
I'm going to forcibly now push him up, like away from me, and I'm still in that same vicinity.
Okay.
Like, so it's to get him out, push him away, and I'm staying there, ready to fight whatever doesn't die if Zanny is not able to plug this shit up.
All right. That's that. Alice, it's your turn. Are you doing anything?
I have dive with me, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and how far is Lance from me?
He is. Erlon, how far up did you put him?
Well, that's dependent. I mean, I only had to move what 5 feet in order to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 5 feet. I mean, I would grab him, pull him. What? That'd be 20 for movement, and then an action to push. So I'd be able to move him 20 feet. What? That'd be 20 feet away from me, correct?
Yeah. So 20
Yeah.
feet up. So Alice, you said you're 40. So
Yeah.
20 feet
So 20 even.
down. Around 30 feet, I'd say, diagonally.
So I can go retrieve him.
Yep. So you swim
Okay.
down.
Yeah,
Go to-
I trust Dive. I'm gonna take a hold of Lance. For my action, I'm going to dimension door the both of us over here and up another 10 feet.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to give him and this is entirely a flavor thing. I know he is dead, DM, but I'm going to give him my last bardic inspiration, as Alice pleading with her spirits to help him if they can.
Awesome. And what are you saying specifically?
She's kind of just got Lance like in her arms. Thankfully we're in the water so I can hold him, so she kind of has him like a baby right now, and she's just like holding him close to her going, I don't know what you guys have to do to find him, but if you can find his spirit, please keep it close by.
All right. Awesome. All right. After that, it is the Dow's turn. The Dow will emerge out of the ground, ready to swing at Erlon. Zanny, you have your 3 shots. So 28, 17, and then 27. The 17 misses. The other 2 hit. So roll the first one with sneak. 35 points of damage on the first one. Excellent. And then the second one, how much damage for the second one?
Another 25 from that.
Another 25. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Just blast, just bang, 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 leaving to go get Lance now.
All right,
Business is over.
business is over. And with that, the final Dow is slain. Zanny, you go forth. Are you casting?
As soon as
Revivify?
I shoot the rounds and turn around, I am counting to 60, and as long as I get there before I get to 60, I'm casting Revivify.
Okay. As you go forward, the same scenario as you did with Erlon, you cast Revivify and you start sewing with your needle, trying to get everything, trying to knit back and heal and mend what was broken. And let's roll a d20. Okay. What is Zanny thinking as she is knitting Lance's, hoping to knit Lance's spirit and body back together?
You're too young for this. Just come back. You're too damn young for this. Come back.
With those simple words uttered, you cast the spell, you hope for Lance to come back. And Lance, that was a nat 20. You immediately come back without any issue.
Awesome.
You gasp awake, and what is Lance's reaction?
What did Lance see when he died?
A bunch of ghosts all around Alice.
Alice is probably still holding him, right?
Like a baby.
Yeah, because most of your attacks were done in your lower area. So, because of the hammer. So
He's
she was
just gonna
holding him.
look at her and go, "The squirrel keeps rubbing against my leg."
Oh, that's a groundhog. His name's Hakeem.
Well, he kept rubbing against my leg and wouldn't let me go.
Perfect. Delightful. I was so worried about you, and then she's going to drop him.
Just you're underwater, so just let go.
That's what you saw when you died. Hakeem.
Well, I mean, all of your spirits were standing over me and like, you can't leave.
Oh, good. I did ask them nicely not to let you go. I didn't say by all means necessary to use force, but if they did, I really hope they did.
They did it. They all just kind of like, you know how like when you stand in a crowd and you don't want people to leave, so you like surround them?
Yes.
That's what they did.
Oh. Well, perfect. Now I do need to reevaluate what happens when we die, though, because you said you have to go past final judgment, and yet you got bullied by my ghosts.
Well, they didn't let me get there.
Did
I
you want
could
to go?
see it behind them. I could see it behind them. It was all colorful. I didn't necessarily want to go, but I wanted to see what was there.
Oh, it's lovely, darling.
And
Right.
also, I was kind of interested to see where they were like, "Oh, you're gonna go to this plane."
Hell?
Probably.
Does anyone else say
Zanny,
anything to?
thank you for fixing me.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that. Stop making it such a habit, though, please.
Yeah. Sorry.
And Erlon, is Erlon saying anything at the moment?
Hey, you think to everybody but me. What the fuck? I'm the one who pulled him out.
Well, you aren't standing right there in my face.
No, you kept it together. Thanks, Red.
That's fine. Yeah, honestly, it's just we don't need to see any more people going down. This is probably the worst time I've ever had in water ever since that swimming pool. So let's just please, let's keep it all together and start defending each other more often. Even you, Lance.
Yeah. So we want to get out of here and get back. What do we need for you, person that we came to save?
Yeah, hi, Dive.
You spoke Elvish, so what was everyone else speaking when they're talking to Dive?
Lance is speaking in bubbles.
Bubbles. Okay.
Elvish.
Yeah. Elvish. So he knows Elvish and he knows Primordial. So whoever is talking in those two languages, he knows them.
Trying Draconic. Gotcha.
He doesn't understand Draconic.
Everyone
yeah.
speaks in their non-native tongues, and he's very confused.
Yeah. Dive is curious. Who are you guys? Why did you come rescue me? Like, I'm grateful for it, but why did you come here to certain doom?
I don't know. Your girlfriend sent us to go save you or something like that, and we needed a favor from somebody, so we had to pay that favor for them, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's a short version. We saving you as a favor. My understanding is you might need some proof of your exploits here to maybe go win the heart of a certain someone and be able to come back victorious and alive and go get married and such.
Yeah.
That's our job, is to make sure that you do that.
Do these hammers work?
Yeah.
There's
I
two of
mean,
them here.
if you give him 2 hammers, he's like, this is more than enough. Her mother probably can't even deny. Wow.
Great. Zanny taps Lance. I know you're messed up. Take a few minutes to patch up, and then you want to go root around, see what else we can find on the rest of these guys. I mean, otherwise, their bodies are gonna go back whence they came and turn into nothing.
Yeah, let's do that real quick, and I have my spell ready, so we can pop back right into town immediately.
All right. You search the Dow, this one that's above ground for it, and you are able to find some necklaces and jewels and gems. I'll say if you want to mark on your inventory, jewels, Dow jewelry, and you can put that worth 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna see if I can also because some of these, like from some similar creatures, I've managed to harvest some essence and some enchanting materials. I'm gonna see if there's anything worthwhile.
Absolutely. If someone's helping you like Lance, roll with advantage or survival.
Lance will help.
Yeah. Alice, man just died and is back rooting people.
Really, honestly, I feel like me and him are gonna be the two that bounce back from death the quickest.
Yeah, it's his therapy. What can I say?
I mean, hey, it's about time. Lance keeps running into underground to chase the bad guys.
You know,
It's bound for them to start hammering him.
it's Alice. Alice made a good point. Sometimes therapy doesn't have to be talking. Alice and Zanny have therapy sessions by training and sparring, and apparently Zanny and Lance have therapy sessions by dissecting things.
Dissecting. Nice. All right. Zanny, I'll say you find a piece of the Dow's body that was probably like part of near the heart area. Um, add to your inventory Dow Heartstone.
Did the other one dissolve immediately when it was killed?
That it was underground when it was killed. It's gonna be a higher DC if you want to try to harvest it because it's literally dying in its native plane. Like
Lance is gonna go dig the hole. He knows where the body is, so he's gonna go drag it up.
Okay. Roll a straight survival check, either you or Zanny, because it's disadvantage and advantage canceling out. So roll.
I have +2, Zanny.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I got you.
I brought you the body. You do the rest.
Bits, body bits.
Oh.
With a 12,
Take my inspiration. Let's do something better.
Sounds good. I have +6, but that one's not great. That's way better. There we go. 24.
There you go. Okay, you get another Dow Heartstone.
Did he have jewelry on?
What was that?
Did he have jewelry on too?
Yes. I'll also grant that. Because again, when an elemental dies, especially if if you kill an Ifriti in fire, just everything disappears. But you rolled above 20, so I'll give you the jewelry as well.
Okay.
So 2,000 gold worth of jewelry, and then 2 Dow Heartstones for experimentation.
Zanny, you know what we should do with one of these?
What?
Make a golem.
Oh shit! They do need one of these, don't they? Oh.
Yeah, I bet you we could charge this and make a golem.
Oh, I bet we.
Ooh, I bet you with my undone rude magic, we could charge this stone with enough magic power that it can power anything.
I know where we could get it. I know where we could get a book for that. You and I, we got some work to do on this one. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going with this. I kind of like it.
Zanny.
Okay.
I have a fire giant skeleton that's just there in the fortress.
Do you want to try to make an undead golem of the 4 elements?
Yes.
Sounds good. Air's going to be tricky. And okay, we might have to skip water because the only cross elemental friend I really got is here, and I don't want to piss Ambrosia off.
True.
But maybe he could help us out with some water.
But we'll think about it. Maybe he's got somebody he doesn't like, and we can use their heart.
Oh yeah, they do operate like that. Yeah, we'll workshop it. We can help him out, and he can help us out.
All right. And
Eh,
on the... go ahead.
Alice and Erlon, what do you guys think about Lance just died and he's come back and talking about reviving these things? And I'm
A
curious.
series of
but you
literally
guys
just
are
shaking my fucking head constantly because I don't expect anything less from the man, unfortunately, which is not a good thing.
Yeah, same, honestly.
The two of them are just like,
Yep, Lance is back.
Yeah.
that's Lance. So you don't know how the scar on his soul, how it has manifested, but this definitely feels on point for Lance.
I'm
Mhm.
just chatting with Dive, you know, just like it's another day.
What does Dive think of this whole discussion?
I'm assuming Lance and Zanny are talking in common, so he has no idea.
Yeah.
Sandy speaks.
I speak like a dozen languages, and we're probably also speaking telepathically. But I know Dive is at least catching glimpses of us ripping hearts out of these things.
Yeah, he's
And
okay with
laughing
that.
about
He
it.
is 100%. He hates the Tao. He hates
Yeah.
them passion. So he's like, yeah, whatever you want, do with it. I don't
Yeah.
like.
And Lance makes a solid point. It's probably even slightly more disturbing because we're having the conversation telepathically, but we are responding with our body emotion, with our body gestures. So it's just like we're having a silent conversation while we're ripping out while we're ripping out like a couple of hearts, going, "Oh, this is a great idea."
Yeah.
You just randomly hear giggling and like excited hand gestures.
Nice. All right. Afterwards, Lance, are you casting teleport?
Yes.
Do you have
Where do
anything?
we want to go
Yeah.
specifically, like in the city?
I mean, Dav, you got a certain place you like to go haunt, or
Uh, I think I said I took a shell from the
That was
inn
gonna be
where
my
we met the
question.
guy.
Do you have
I
any?
remember I said that I took a shell off the wall from where we met the guy.
I'll allow it. So you
Like
have an
in whatever
associated
hotel
object.
that was that we met him at. So
Yep. So you have an associated object, so it is 100% on target if you if you're trying to teleport there.
yeah, we're gonna teleport back to that hotel.
All right.
yeah, that makes it easier.
It's been 3 days. He's like, it'll take you a week to get there and a week to get back.
You know, I'm really glad
It's
you
been
got a
3
hold of
days.
that teleportation thing, Lance.
Yeah, I'll get us back, and then I have to take a nap and for like all night, and then tomorrow we can go back home.
Yeah, I think it's.
Just looking around at everybody.
I think it's an all-nighter.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. You cast teleport. You summon the seventh sphere of magic, the magic from there, and you pull it into you, focusing on the shell that you have. Around the group, shadows and light bend as you teleport everyone to the city of 10 billion pearls. Everyone except Erlon. And we'll come back and find out why after our break.
God.
10 minutes. Welcome back, folks. We're back. We just came back from break. For those who just missed it, the Crimson Peacekeepers prevailed. At least defeated the Tau. However, Lance was slain but came back thanks to the medical skills and revivify powers of Zanishara Glory Song Ventiri. So, 2 for 2, Zanny. So, with that being said, Lance cast teleport and got most of the group back to the city of 10 billion pearls. I say most as Erlon, you are caught in the magic and pulled through, but you do not appear in the city of 10 billion pearls.
I had already forgot that he didn't go with us.
What the fuck?
Before you, you appear suddenly in water,
More water.
and a titanic creature is in front of you.
Mm.
You are submerged in freezing cold water as this creature's eye stares at you. If you look at it, it is to scale. You are smaller than its eyeball for it.
Cool. shit.
And you are filled with a mixture of emotions. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
And you are right here, just so you know.
Yep, I see it. Ah, fuck. That's low.
You almost feel madness induced in you. You start frothing at the mouth. You start twitching. You lose control of your body before this creature as it stares at you. You look upon it and you feel yourself as Erlon, as Big Red, as this random person in this one world. You're a farmer, you're a merchant, you're a woman, you're a man, you're an old person, you are a baby. You are so many different experiences all at once, and you are spasming, your mind breaking as you stare into the light of this creature's eye. One of them, the other eye is closed. Roll one more wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, God. Oh, hey.
You focus and grip your vestige of convergence, and you hold tight to it, almost like an anchor as you are caught in sea between everything. You are holding on to your persona, your identity as Big Red. And as you do this, you concentrate, and slowly the different versions, different possibilities of different peoples start to blur away from you as you behold this creature. You have for a moment your sanity back. What is Erlon thinking, doing in this moment before this fathomless creature?
Once I kind of get a clear head, I'm going to immediately for uh reach for Legend Carver Axe, see if it's there.
Yeah, that is what you held on to get your sanity back.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so in that case, how physically wise? Because I mean, we just got teleported. How am I feeling?
You just
Am I
came from
basically
the
at the
battle.
same? Okay.
Your same hit points, same fatigue. You've used up all of whatever you used up,
Yeah.
and suddenly you're here.
Okay. Even with that being said, I'm going to. I mean, there looks like there's no way out of this. I'm literally teleported here. I'm going to go headstrong face first into this fucking monster and immediately rage again if I can.
Okay. You rage and you start swimming towards it.
Yeah, we're gonna start swimming towards it in a rage and yelling at it. I'm gonna dash. Yep, I was gonna say I'm gonna dash right to him.
And as you get closer, roll a strength saving throw, please. With advantage, because you are raging.
Okay. My God. One's gonna re-roll, by the way. It didn't re-roll for me.
Looks like you rolled a 28.
I did roll a 28.
Okay. Cool.
It rolled a 20. Oh, it rolled an 18 and a 1. That's why.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're able to swim. You just start swimming, charging, and everything right towards it, and it just stares at you as it approaches. Its one open eye, and then it opens its second eye as it stares
Oh,
at
shit.
both of you, and you're unconscious.
What?
You wake up again, back where you were. It's one eye closed, one eye staring at you all over again. Roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Don't do this. God damn it.
Again, you start frothing the same experience all over again. Insanity induced as you are experiencing different people's walks of life. So many experiences. A sunny day on the beach, a cloudy day in the mountains, a farmer in the savannah, a hunter going through the woods, a mother caring for her newborn child. You are seeing all these experiences just pummeling you over and over again of different people. Animals wandering and looking for food, whether they are predator or prey, a tree growing, seaweed growing from the bottom of the ocean, a shark eating a fish, a cow eating grass. You are just pummeled over and over again with experiences as your identity is almost trying to withstand this pummeling. Roll another wisdom saving throw, please. Okay. It continues. Roll another wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my gosh. I'm really gonna go crazy. It's only a +2.
Okay. You break free from the moment, your sanity returning, and you rage, and you go swimming again, charging all over again the creature. And as you get right to it, it opens its second eye, and there's a flash, and you are right back where you started. Roll another wisdom saving throw, please. It's about to happen again. Are you going to do anything differently?
Yes, we're not gonna keep on going in a freaking loop, especially now that I'm not going into that madness again. Um, I'm going to still gonna hold on to Legend Carver, not in an attacking like manner, like not about to attack him, but I'm going to literally yell to him, "Why did you bring me here? There must be a reason why I'm here."
Roll an intelligence saving throw, please.
You're really speaking my highest attributes. I love it. Oh my God.
You take 58 psychic damage as something speaks back to you, and it is like ripping your mind in pieces for it. Finally, you see two shapes as you're kind of like dazed and everything. You see two shapes swimming from the sides of the creature's head. Because this is not its full body. This is just
Oh.
its head.
Oh my God.
And you see that they are two merfolk.
Oh.
One is a female with dazzling scales and long brown red hair. And the other, a male, wielding a little bit bits of armor, lots of jewelry and regalia around his belt, and swimming to you with a little bit of tattoos on his shoulder area.
Do they look like they're coming at me in an aggressive manner? Like,
No, they just seem to be swimming to you cautiously. Do you do or say anything as they approach?
I will I will put Legend Carver back on my back
Okay.
and kind of throw my arms like towards them, in a sense of like not like surrendering, but kind of like to slow them down to a sense.
Okay.
And I will try speaking to them.
Okay.
Yep.
What language are you speaking?
Oh fuck. Well, they're merfolk. I don't think they speak Draconic, but so we're just gonna speak in common, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah. The woman responds back in common.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank goodness.
Welcome. The male looks and glances back at the entity behind them and then at you. And then his eyes glow and his body kind of just contorts for a moment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 100 voices saying welcome.
Jeez.
His eyes stop glowing. You are before the great fathomless one. You've been called here because you and them, him, share a common enemy. The gray flame.
Oh. You brought me here. Is that why?
He has. And you see the woman kind of like almost contorts a little bit, and her eyes start to glow as she is possessed for the moment. Your soul is broken enough for me to pull you here, tainted by a fiend. I have better use of you as an ally instead of a stumbling puppet.
Hmm.
Do you respond to anything after they say that?
I do. Um, I right now I don't know what this fiend this devil wants from me exactly. I haven't made a for sure pact with her, but I will say the power that she gave me, it is great, and it's it's been helping as of late, even though this is just what she said, almost like a trial. Um, I know you were stating that you can almost make me an agreement as well, but more as an ally than a slave to you. But looking at this mermaid and merman, are they not slaves to you?
The eyes stop glowing. We are free. We experience the wonders the fathomless one shows us. We get to experience all that he sees. Your mind is not trained, but imagine experiencing people's lives and all the beauty, pain, and suffering and joy to not just be one person, but many. The Gray Flame wants to erase individuality. Nabu X's wants to experience all individualities. And you heard his name, by the way.
Nabuexus.
Mm-hmm. The first letter of his true name. It is a name enough, though.
Gotcha. And I mean, you are right. I do hate the Gray Flame and everything that they stand for. So what you're promising me is basically power to help me take them down.
The female, her eyes glow and she kind of like is possessed for the moment. I offer you power to defeat the Gray Flame. Power that doesn't require souls to be damned into hell. Power that will safeguard other people's experiences instead of corruption or the sin that your succubus whore will extract from you.
Now, hold on. No one said she's a whore. And then just out of character. I mean, the reason why Erlon is saying this is because
Hold on.
last time the
That's my
situation
succubus whore, Alice says.
Yeah. I mean, she obviously pulled me in, and that's why Erlon's kind of defending her.
You see the male chuckle. He's not possessed. He's just like, it's a succubus. Do you think you're her first? Do you think you'll be her last? Do you think she'd give you that weapon for the purpose of stealing more souls for hell?
Once he says that, then if I do have the 9 lives with me, I will pull it out and kind of look at it. Erlon looks at it, and yes, the allure of how powerful and how great it was in battle. What really sticks to him is what was said, that I'm damning these souls that I basically sucked already into it, which I believe were 2 already. And the whole idea of damning them to hell just kind of almost snaps him back into reality. That's not what he's here for.
It is only the beginning, and look how she corrupts you, corrupts your herodom. Can you imagine what she will ask more when you actually make a pact with her?
I don't like the idea of doing that. I don't like the idea of being anybody's slave or doing especially dirty work for them. I mean, that's basically how I felt when the Great Flame had control over me. And I don't want to go down that path again. It's just this power. This power is what helped me be stronger for the people that I care about. And that almost outweighs all of that. So
Their eyes glow, and power I can grant. No strings of souls. I cherish them. I cherish life.
And so do I. So if you are able to give me what you say, how do I know for sure if I can trust you? I mean, you could have just kind of watched and, saw that I was going down this path, and then you're just telling me what I want to hear. I mean, that's exactly what she did.
Do you trust a devil?
don't, especially after what my friends told me going into what I was kind of signing up for, to be very mindful and careful. And that's exactly how I'm doing this as well. Granted, this time I wasn't seeking you. Apparently, you were seeking me. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm just a little on the weary side, surprisingly enough, because of what they told me. But I will say that what you're saying does sound a hell of a lot better than going down the other path. I mean, when I was swinging this axe, it felt great. But knowing what these souls may be used for just isn't right.
Make a pact with me. Join us as we protect, as we experience, and you will have your power.
And what of the succubus?
What of her?
Will she not want to collect?
What will she collect?
You're right. And as as he says that, or it says that, Erlon takes the axe and basically takes it up in the air and tries his hardest to break it across his knee.
It is a magical item.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it, I know.
roll an athletics check, because you're just gonna try to like knee. hit it on your knee.
It's an advantage. No, I'm just fine. This is oh my god! It was right at fucking 20. Oh, I hate these fucking digital dice.
You hurt your knee. You're like just in front
He's
of
like,
this
oh
entity.
god, that was so stupid. Oh, I thought that was really gonna work better.
You're just like
you made me feel so strong.
you're just like
God damn it.
it hurts.
I really, really thought that was gonna go differently.
Experience power of the depths, the fathomless depths. Water currents wrap around you, Erlon, and then ethereal tendrils and tentacles snap your arms and legs, pull you back, and something slithers into your soul and through your mouth, a tentacle.
Oh.
You ingest power. And as the energy rakes and ravages through your body, I'm going to ask you to change your character class from the Pact of the Fiend to the Pact of the Fathomless. And then Alice, the comments, it is the Fathomless. So anyway, you ingest power into you, making this pact to serve and battle against the Gray Flame. And as you do so, change your character to the Fathomless class.
Yep.
And then I also want you to make a decision. You could keep it as you are currently, where you are Barbarian 9 and Warlock 4.
Warlock 4, yep.
You can keep it there, or you can change it further. But once you change it, it is locked in place.
Yeah. Until we level up again at the end of this session.
Until you level up, yeah, we'll see.
Okay. God
damn. The comments.
I swear, you guys are such a pain in the butt.
How else do you think taking in the power of a Fathomless one would be? This is basically great old one light. Zeddy, you come out of, you show yourself just for this. All right. With that being said, as the power is ingested, as you feel yourself, your soul shape a little bit to this new power, the fiendish energy that she gave you, that Eleanor granted upon you, is purged from your body. You can feel a distant echo, a scream of shock and anger, and the axe that you had vanishes, turning to smoke and disappearing in the water. And in its place is your crown. So mark back, add to your character sheet, take out the 9 live stealer, and add back to your character sheet the crown.
Perfect. Oh, it was so nice.
And then the last thing you hear, as all their eyes glow, and you see the fathomless once Nabuks who stare at you. And you would see it is seeing through your eyes now suddenly, as you kind of like have an inversion of you staring at him staring at you, as you both are connected. Your eyes take on a slight cyan color. And then you are pulled away through the waves and currents and away from the fathomless one. And with that, let's go back to the group. So let's roll. One. You guys arrived, and it's been an hour since Erlon has been gone. What are you all doing? Let's go around with Alice first. What is Alice doing as you all arrived at the city of 10 billion pearls without Erlon?
Well, she started with Lance. Oh my, you forgot him. How did you forget Erlan? I know he's little, but you remembered Zanny and she's littler. So how did you forget Erlan?
Was in the circle. He
Are
was
you
holding your
sure?
hand.
Well, I'm like his mother. I have to hold his hand across the street. And where did he go? Can you like go back? Can you reverse it?
He was in the circle, and I can't cast that spell again until tomorrow.
You what?
It's a 7th circle spell. You know how much energy that takes? And I just died.
I mean, you came back.
It got better.
He's probably so scared.
He's fine. He's probably making out with his new girlfriend,
Are you talking about Eloquin or the succubus?
the succubussy.
Oh.
Oh. I'm not really thrilled about that.
All right. And Lance, what is Lance's reaction? Or what's he doing as Erlon's missing for an hour?
Lance is trying not to panic, but inside he is panicking because he's like, oh god, I lost Erlon. He's somewhere in time or space.
Try to cast Ascending.
Yeah, he would.
Okay. Roll an intelligence saving throw. Okay. You take 43 psychic damage.
And die
You-
again?
Just one hit point, and then immediately you just crumble and collapse and froth at the mouth as you hear dissonant whispers of, and I'll allow an Arcana check before you pass out. Yeah, this is either a great old one or a fathomless one. You are able to figure out before you just are gone. Zanny, what do you do with Lance says, I'm gonna cast Ascending? Or just immediately.
Like, just
in the midst of the beginning, all of it, Zanny just finds the nearest wall and is just like, and then all of a sudden, Lance just, I'm gonna cast Sending, slumps down. What the fuck?
Stop.
Like actual syringe, not one of my spell slots. Just 12 back.
You got 12 hit points. Lance, you wake up and you're still a little bit frothing, but you're getting pumped with healing magic. What do you do or say after that?
So just
Okay,
just just
not-
to catch you up, you said I'm gonna try to send to him, and then you fell down and blood started coming out of your ears and nose.
Yeah, that's because wherever he is, he's with a great old one, maybe a fathomless one, but something deep that has a lot of the voices that go.
Oh no. So this wasn't your fault.
He's dead. So we gotta find a new one.
But I liked that when I just got him trained.
He's
I
not
know, but
dead. He better not be dead, or I'm gonna go kill him.
Ooh. Did the Gray Flame take him?
Well, I don't see how that makes that much sense all the way down here. Oh no, Lance, what planes intersect here?
Lance
It's
thinks about the circle. Water's on the bottom, right? Of the elements.
Yeah, usually.
does
um,
this connect? This
Limbo,
is
the
adjacent to
Hells.
far plane and stuff like that, isn't it?
No, that's outside the rings. This is like Limbo and
Limbo.
the Hell.
Actually, wait, no.
No,
The
water's on
waters-
the right.
The waters are in the upper right, so actually, it would be the positive realms. I believe.
I'm pulling it up.
Yep, same.
Yeah, immediately we go into planar theory.
I'm just
Planar
thinking
theory.
maybe.
See. Water touches Limbo and Abora and the Beastlands and Eastguard.
Okay.
So he
Not-
might be in Limbo.
Well, and it
Well,
okay,
we were over
Limbo
by the
maybe.
Earths. We were over on the edge of the water and the Earth.
He mi-
So it's possible he's in Pandemonium.
Okay, I mean, Limbo, Pandemonium, that makes sense. I don't think any of the positive planes would have snatched him. And if they would have snatched him, why didn't they snatch all of us?
I mean, he is the I'm open to finding a new power source
Well,
guy right now.
well,
so,
but if it's gonna be one of them, heck, if it's one of the positive ones, I'd imagine it'd probably be a Karen trying to grab him like somebody, grabbed her Alice.
I don't think Kiri grabbed me. I feel like I went of my own volition.
Well, chose you.
yeah, no, I think it's not friendly.
Yeah, that. So came with
You see,
his.
Guy looks
something-
very confused at all this.
It could be some. I mean, we are thinking cross planarly. It could just be. I mean, we're in the water. It just could be something really deep down. We got plenty of things he can make deals with right here.
Yeah, the things in the water are scarier than the things just about anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, at least it wouldn't be a succubus, but I really hope
Alice?
he's okay.
Alice, how would you feel if Erlon came back with tentacles for a beard?
I don't think I'd be terribly comfortable with it. Thank you for asking, darling.
Well,
Beard?
mentally prepare yourself because that may happen.
No. No, surely not. Tentacles? No.
How would that work? On your chin?
Yeah,
I'm
have
a
you not seen
warlock.
those guys before?
But I don't have any of that kind of thing, and I'm a warlock. Surely he won't.
No, I've not seen it on the chin. I've seen it come out of the top of the head. but not the chin.
The top of the head.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought that was it like a lesser Medusa that
Honestly,
they had the snake tails instead
yeah.
of the snake heads?
When I used to have to describe it for class, it was kind of like the way I describe it is just imagine your Medusa head with all of the snakes and everything, but instead of snakes, it was just little like finger with tentacles kind of wriggling. It was not a pleasant sight.
No.
Was this something real or something you saw in your dreams in the dream realm?
No manifestation that I had to deal with early on, and deal gone wrong with one of these kind of things.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean early career stuff. Just I mean it wasn't a big deal. Eventually we got the kids sorted out, but like it was everywhere.
yeah, I could see that. Don't worry, Alice, he's fine. He's either dead or he'll be back. One of the two.
But if he comes back, is he going to be hideous?
He might be.
He wasn't pretty to start with.
And now, Lance, that's
He is
just
in
mean.
his own way.
That's just mean. He's an attractive man.
He is.
Hey,
he
we
is.
don't have to worry about them stealing his soul. He's a ginger. They have no souls.
Wow.
Now that's been disproven. Trust me, we checked. Scientists will check anything.
So you all are currently at the Copper Door Hotel. Do you go deliver a dive to Paddle the broker?
Lance would probably want to wait at least an hour
Okay. You wait an hour.
and take a short rest.
Cool.
And if he's not back after a short rest, then we can reevaluate.
Yeah.
So before the short rest happens, like the final, like during like minute 55, Erlon, you suddenly appear right where they are, where you should have appeared when they originally teleported you. And
Oh, thank God.
you look perfectly normal. You even have your crown back on.
See,
Wait.
look, he just got his crown back. No tentacles on his
No
face.
tentacles.
2 axes.
Yeah. Did I miss anything on this side? I mean,
Glad you're safe.
thanks.
Lance said you were going to come back with tentacles.
Oh, there were tentacles, but not on me.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
What happened? I mean, to us, you just kind of. I mean, we showed up and everything was fine, and you just weren't here. And
Yeah, I got a visit. Or technically something pulled me to where it was. And it was, I will say, probably one of the biggest things I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it went by the name of I think it was Namuxi.
Does that name ring any bells?
Roll a Arcana check.
Can I try to recall as well?
Danny?
Can I try to
go
recall it?
ahead.
Yeah,
Arcana?
just take a shot at it. Okay.
So Zanny, no. DC was 25-30 for more information. Lance, you didn't hit a 30. You think you've heard? You're not entirely sure. It does sound familiar. It also sounds like you're trying to remember, and it feels like that's not necessarily a name, but a letter, like deep speech sort of situation. You're like, it's like saying a different letter of a different alphabet.
Gotcha. That's. I don't. That, I'm not fluent in deep speech, Erlon, but that's not a word. That's a letter.
Oh.
It's like the
Well,
letter. What do I know? What letter it is at least?
So this is madness. Like trying to put letters in deep speech is literally almost impossible because that is mind warping. The mere fact that this is an established letter is disturbing to you.
Gotcha.
I will say it is a letter of ordering.
Okay. It's Erlon in that language. From what I little I have read on it, I've only read 6 or
Mhm.
7 books on it. It is letters don't exist in that language, really,
Oh.
because in order to form a letter, you have to organize the madness.
Hmm.
So the fact that its name is a letter, supposedly, is probably a good thing because that means it's probably less insane than most things from whatever plane that thing came from.
Well, I will say this: we got off on the wrong foot when I was basically taken to where it was, because I mean, you know me, I see something big and you know, I immediately think it wants to attack me, so I went for it, and immediately got hit with all these feelings and emotions of like everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean like everybody, workers, farmers, is like every single person, their feelings, their emotions, everything just hit me. Like my brain was just about to explode. Um, and then these mer people showed up, and then we got to talking. And let's just say that he or it has the same kind of, I guess, the same hatred for the Gray Flame like I've always had. So we came up with a deal. Well, I guess it was kind of a deal. And I'm no longer going to be, you know, doing the cool magic stuff that you guys showed me with Eleonora. But I think I have something to do with tentacles. And at that, if I may, I am going to try some good old magic.
You
Um,
reach out, and you can almost feel an extension of your being pull from the depths, which aren't too far away since you're in the water dominion.
mhm.
And suddenly, out of the ground or out of the water, kind of like pulls into existence a whip-like tentacle, just already there near you.
Like that.
Okay.
I will say it is a medium-sized tentacle. It can reach as a 10-foot reach.
Mhm.
Elon, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if you like tentacles, but now I can manifest them.
Who likes tentacles?
Yeah, I mean,
There's
they
a
have
lot
their
of people.
utilities.
Like what?
Like,
Like
am I able
gripping.
to like control it to go towards Alice in
Yeah.
any kind of way?
You
Okay.
can move it.
It will
No.
Like
start
you could
moving
summon it up
towards
to 60
Alice.
feet from you, and you have a bonus action. You can move it an additional 30 feet.
Perfect.
you-
It's gonna go right up to her.
We did not finish our short rest, correct?
No.
Perfect. I'm teleporting 30 feet away because my story technically has not
And-
reset yet.
And he can bonus action continue allow it to go forward to try
Move
and
it.
caress you.
I'm teleporting behind Zanny.
You're taking the tentacle, damn it. But yeah, so that's I mean, that happened. The axe that I had, even though it was so damn cool, is gone, unfortunately. But with it,
Devo cursed
what's
too.
that?
Devo cursed.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I should have known better. Like, obviously, when I sucked the souls out of those things into it, I should have known there was an alternative to that. And the letter, whatever madness thing, he told me that it was exactly what I didn't want it to be, what I feared it to be. I was gonna damn those souls. And if I kept going on like that, then you guys know I probably would have kept doing exactly that.
Yeah, you're pretty good with that thing. So, you would, you, honestly, really impressive. You done did it twice. Um,
Yeah.
nah, I get it. Is this one set in stone? Are you?
Yeah, I feel like this is just the right thing to do. I'm with you guys for whatever comes our way, but you guys should, at this point, know that my main mission is to take down the Grey Flame, especially with everything that's been happening lately, and how they're kind of watching me and us, and it's the key to me being able to possibly save my brother. I mean, seeing that something's able to grant me power to help us along the way that has the same interests of me, I feel like it's destiny. So, yeah, I think this one's here to stay.
Okay. If uh, if you if you're not a fan of the water thing, but you do like the tentacle thing, let me know. I still have someone that might be able to help you out.
Gotcha.
And do you want me to? Speaking of, do you want me to ask them, my other planar contacts, about your friend and make sure, see if they know them and if they're on the up and up?
Yeah, I mean, there was a sense of like, I didn't know for sure if it was, you know, it was really an ally, but it made it seem like it was, and it was the right thing to do. I mean, if you can, that would be good. I guess it would be, clarity in it. But I feel like this is the right way to go upon it. Um, Especially if Alice doesn't like these tentacles.
I was going to, the tentacles, they're horrid, darling, but are we
Yeah.
going to face any retribution from your last patron?
Oh, I don't know. Right? I didn't. I listened to you guys. I didn't sign anything in my dream. I didn't sign a damn thing that I know of.
Did you do like
Okay.
a verbal agreement?
Okay, so this is the thing, right? I'm gonna be really honest with you.
Okay.
There was a moment that I kind of became like putty in her hands, and I don't remember much. There may have been something, probably sexual acts. I don't know for sure,
I was
but we're not
gonna
gonna tell
ask you.
Eloquent.
I was
Yeah,
gonna ask
I
you.
don't know.
That's, I should have mentioned it earlier, but especially with succubi, uh, that is kind of an alternative method that they can use to seal a deal. If you say yes to that, that's an implicit yes to the deal.
Have you heard the term sealed with a kiss?
No.
Now, I mean, from the legal standpoint, as far as their laws are concerned, I think you're covered. I mean, you didn't sign anything, and if you had some sort of sexual thing, you're saying you really didn't remember it, so I don't think they can even really make that hold, because you have to remember
Yeah.
a thing to feel guilt for doing it, and that's what they latch onto is the guilt. So,
Well, I will say this: when my axe went bye, um, there was a sense of, you know. Did I hear the scream or no?
You did.
I did. Okay, so there was a very, very angry scream as soon as it went away, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that scream before.
oh, okay. Yeah, I think maybe. I think as far as the deal is concerned, that's a good sign. I think that you're safe from her trying to come back at you for any kind of legal thing. But we may have made her upset and she may just come for you because she's angry and resentful. But that's a horse of a different color and we can just deal with that.
Is that what you're worried about, Alice?
No, I would like to address the actual concern that I have.
Oh, the tentacle? I can put
no.
it away.
I mean,
Okay.
I would love for you to put it away. No, my genuine question, darling, is: are we allowed to tell Eloquin? Do we not tell Eloquin? Are we going to hide your sexual escapades with other women?
Whoa! No
I'm
one said there
very
was any
confused.
sexual escapades.
You said it
I
yourself.
said there
were
might have been a
likely something
possibility.
sexual.
There might have been a possibility, damn
All right,
it. I couldn't control myself.
I'm just asking, okay? Because there was first that prostitute back a while ago, and now this, and I just want to make sure I'm not overstepping any boundaries. Considering you have a girlfriend.
Alice, bros before hoes.
No, chicks before dicks.
He's neither my brother nor a farming implement.
I will be open to Elkin as I have been for everything. When I was going into this, I don't know if you guys were awake for that part, but I kind of almost gave her a heads up. Obviously, I didn't know what that was going to entail, but I gave her a heads up, and I need to be honest with her. And you guys don't need to get into that kind of situation. Don't worry about it.
Isn't she a dragon?
Yeah, obviously, I learned dragon like draconic or something.
Why didn't you ask her to grant you powers? Because dragons can do that.
What the fuck? They could have did that the whole time.
Yeah, I mentioned that at one point in time.
I don't think you should mix business with pleasure. You know, on the very slim chance that it doesn't work out, now they're bound together forever.
See, Alice is right.
Alice usually is right, darling.
Okay,
I mean,
and the tentacle goes a little bit closer.
Rebidos is a dragon too.
Yeah,
You definitely don't want that.
And between all the ones I know in my family, pick a color, buddy. I'll find you one.
Well, we will deal with that.
I want a yellow dragon.
Okay, one that exists, Black
Is there
Sands.
a purple one?
There is a purple one. Purple
Yeah.
dragons are real.
Yeah, that one's a thing. But yellow dragons, come on, Black Sands.
My dragon is red.
We'll see. But yes, that is one of my main things I will talk to her about.
Red's
And
a
with
little
that,
harder.
He kind of snaps. He snaps, and the tentacle goes away.
Thank you.
Oh,
Gosh, I'm so happy I'm a pretty warlock and not whatever you are. I glow golden, you too. That.
I like what you do, kid.
You would, Zenny.
I would. Yeah, you're right.
This seems like the kind of warlock for very scary boys and very lonely women.
Ain't wrong. I can't be mad. You ain't wrong.
I say that with love, darling. Not lonely in the sense of no friends.
Oh,
you know
no,
what I
it's
mean.
fine. I need to get out there. I know I did.
With that said,
Do we need to play Have You Met Sandy?
Please don't.
Shut up.
Please don't. It's hard enough to meet men. I usually prefer to meet women.
Here, here.
Ask Erlon. I am a great wingman.
I think I'd rather have Earl on as the wingman. No offense. You're a great lab partner.
He's not good with women. We already know this. We
Yeah.
understand.
You're good with powerful women.
Erlon, I have literally
Okay.
set you up with all 3 conquests you have made since this started.
By your failures?
By my introductions and my people skills.
First off, no, actually, we're going to look back at this, but no, you're not right about that.
And it
Alice,
matters if
back me up here.
you pull out the receipts, Lance. Yeah, he's right.
You really?
Voice. Says the ethereal voice.
Lance-
ethereal voice.
Lance
The right
is
one.
suave when he wants to be. The problem is that can change at the flick of a wrist, where he just decides he wants to mess you up all of a sudden and mess with you. So he will get you something, but he could possibly turn around and go, "Do you want to see my zombie?" and pull out their long dead
whoa,
husband.
Yeah. Awkward.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of which, DM.
Short rest.
Lance, when we have time, Lance wants to figure out what the fish guy's name was.
Which fish guy?
The guy I caved the skeleton for.
Oh.
The one I burned off.
Oh, I thought that was already in the RP. Didn't you say Harold?
Well, yes, but that was a placeholder name until we could ask him what his letter was.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. I thought that was the permanent one. So, give me a second. So, name generator.
Fucking priorities.
One sec. Roll a d4. Two. Vahur. V-H-O. Or the letter of his first name would be V.
V?
Yep.
Alice, it's V. Not. We can't name the fish guy Harold.
A very swell Harold.
We can name him Verold.
No, Van Harold.
Van Harold.
No. Does it have to be a boy?
He was a boy.
How can you tell?
Because he didn't have fish boobs.
Do fish have boobs? I don't think they do. I don't think fish have breasts. Have you ever seen a fish with a breast?
Yes, the priestesses that we fought when we fought him had boobs.
I wasn't very close to them, to be completely honest with you.
Lance will show a picture in his hand.
You would be looking at this, wouldn't you? I was concerned with not dying.
I gotta back him up on this.
Zanny produces her own notebook of just
I did a preliminary sketch. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck they have them, but there they are.
Aren't they
They're not mammalian.
Why do they have them then?
I don't know. They don't produce offspring like that. They don't need them.
Wait, does this mean we went backwards? Like they were people and now they're fish and they just have the breasts still?
Or are they either they're de-evolving back into something they used to be, or they're evolving into something they want to be. That second one's a little scarier.
Lance, roll a history check to see if he knows the origin of Swagan.
You sure? Roll a history check.
Hey, do you know the origin of Swagan?
So the origin of the Swag with a 30, you know it predates the origination, which means they are older than the 16. Meaning you have no idea. No one knows.
So, Alice, these creatures, the Swagan things, are so old that they don't record history back that far. They were just there.
So what I'm hearing is this is like a purely decorative thing.
They're older than the gods.
They're what made it after 20,000 years.
Yeah, they're at least that species is at least 11,500 years old plus.
Yeah.
So like Victor.
Victor's.
I like how she responds with that knowledge that they are older than other creatures. It just goes straight to the name.
Well,
Victor's a great name.
With a K, please.
Viktor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Victor.
That's what I said, yes.
Welcome
with a K.
aboard.
I will be laying awake in the middle of the night now and ask Bruce if he knows why fish have breasts, and this is going to cause strain in my marriage, I'm sure, but it's fine. It's fine.
Fish with breasts
when Chance comes back, we should ask her too.
Maybe, no, you know what? If anyone's gonna know the weird esoteric thing that none of us know, it's gonna be Scheherazade.
With that said, you guys go finish your short rest, deliver dive with the hammers to Paddle the broker, and Paddle is ecstatic. He's Well, damn, I didn't think you'd be here that fast. It was that 3 days instead of 14. Wow, how you guys are fast swimmers, I suppose. But anyway, I'm gonna go then get the things going with this young fella. Thanks for everything, and yeah, I'll get in touch with you with the treasure that you guys were wanting. That
Sounds good.
Great.
Thank you so much.
all right. Roll me a. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll to see who rolls. Why not?
And Lance in your head while he's doing this, like,
Fucking Anna, this kid talks so fast.
All right. So that would be Zanny, because there's alphabetical order. I rolled a 4. Zanny, roll me a d4.
a
3
3.
days. You are still in the water dominion for 3 more days until finally he gets the approval and tells you that it is going to be arranged. Revenus will be able to meet with the Padisha that day. Afterwards, Revenos comes back. This is now the 12th of silence. Everyone can finish a long rest.
I'm not dead anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm not exhausted
And-
anymore.
At last, after all that is said and done, he has the special item that was needed from the Padisha's treasury, I should say. He lets you all know that he's going to give this and that the other teams have been successful, and that if this works, they will first attempt it on all the storm giants in the water dominion before they test it on anything else for it. Revenos is thankful for all of your guys' hard work. And let's see. Alice, tell us we did good, Red. Is he proud of us? Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. I was like, oh, UW. So anyway.
Ooh, green boy.
Yeah. Okay. Give me guys 1 second as I close out the screens. Okay. Let's see. So, with that being said, you guys do get a reward from from the slivers for it. $3. Yeah. Okay. Because of Alice's talking, we're gonna do $3 only. So everyone gets 3.
Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty.
No,
Tree
how
Fitty.
dare you? No,
I was-
no.
I was
Everyone
kidding.
can thank Alice for that.
that's
3 gold
not-
coins.
That's not Alice. That's me.
Wait. We have several dollars in a weird currency that's not from this world. We can take it to a different plane of existence and exchange it
So
for
if it's
a
even
whole bunch of
dollars
Buy it
amazing
on
things.
Earth.
This.
We can spend it on Earth. I can trade it with J-Dam. He's from there.
What is this ER that you speak of?
AR.
Oh, the Earth plane.
Hmm.
Yeah, just go to the Earth plane for that. Sure.
I just
Let
caught
me
up to
just
that.
calculate
Son of a
something
gun.
really quickly. All right. So this group is granted 100,000 silver. So you guys can divide it out 4 ways for 25,000 silver each person. If that's what you want.
That
Alice,
sounds good.
They cheaped
I'm-
out. No, I'm sorry. If they cheaped
I'm
out, we'll just take that money back. No
Stop.
worries.
You
No.
can't. No, there's no accent said with that. That's me. I'm being difficult, alright?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
DM calling you the player out.
And we still have the Zanny. You have the gems, right? Or do you want me to hold the gems?
You're talking about the hearts?
The jewelry.
Oh, from the Dow?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can just put it on my list. Of
yeah, no,
other
I
assorted crap.
assumed that went to you for just divvying out later.
So divvy things out right now for the moment.
I did grab the 2 hearts myself.
Yeah, and I think I said 1,000 silver for each, so that's 2,000 or sorry, 2,000 gold multiply that, it's 20,000 silver.
Yeah, it's a bunch.
Lance is going to keep the jewelry, but he will give everybody 5,000 silver.
Okay. So if that's the case, everyone add to your inventory 30,000 silver. Except for you, Lance.
Yeah, he's gonna pay you guys your share out of it, but he wants the actual jewelry for reasons.
Yep. All right. Do you guys do anything else you want to do in the 3 days leading up to or right before you leave the Water Dominion? Is there anything you guys want to do, buy, or experience in the Water Dominion, knowing that their primary currency are stories?
It's not related to where we are, but it's just kind of related to following up on what like recent events. Like I want to make good on my promise to check up on this tentacle fella with Ashara. So like
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare for a spell that I've not done before, and I'm just gonna kind of check in with everybody. Can I, before I go to bed tonight, can someone come babysit me in case I go, there's no delicate way to say this, insane?
Oh, me.
I'm doing some powerful magic stuff tonight, and if it goes a little sideways, I might need a babysitter to take me to bed and put me to bed.
Oh, more than anything, me, please.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
love babysitting. I love babysitting inebriated people, and it's basically the same thing.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Me drunk, me insane, that's about the same thing.
So that night I'm going to prepare and cast Contact Other Plane to contact Ashara.
Okay. So
Forget
you
the
must
sending.
make-
We're going to go straight for the source.
Yep. Roll an intelligence saving throw, please. The DC is 15.
All right. Let's see. Please, just not a 1. Oh, that's the opposite of that.
That's the opposite of that. Easy enough. Contact other plane. All right. Let's read the spell out loud. You mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other mysterious entity from another plane. Contacting this extraplanar intelligence can strain or even break your mind. When you cast a spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Skip ahead. While a greater restoration spell on a successful save. On a successful save, you can ask the entity up to 5 questions. You must ask your questions before the spell ends, which is 1 minute. The GM answers each question with 1 word, such as yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear. If it's a 1-word answer, would be misleading. You can do a short phrase. So, what are your questions, Zanny?
The entity that recently contacted Erlon is, I believe, someone adjacent to your domain, not in it. I was wondering if you knew of this creature and if we could rely on them.
Technically a compound question, so I'm going to break it into 2. Do I know this entity? You get the answer yes. Can you rely on it? Maybe.
Is the flame onto us?
Yes.
the I think just knowing that is enough, and I just hold my other two and pass them. Like I just don't ask them. I take the moment to just thank you, Ashara. I won't keep you any longer than I need you. You have a lot to do.
The glowing eye is soft light as opposed to harsh, as the bluish glow is on you, and you feel the tendrils of Ishara almost give you a hug in that moment. You are one of her own. She holds you there until the time lapses, and then her essence disappears from your mind.
I'm back. And it's still me, I think.
Are you insane?
Hang on.
Pull the blinds, just look out the sky.
It's the same color it always is. And I have 10 fingers. And you have 2 eyes. I think I'm okay.
Is that the marker for sanity?
I'm checking known factors, making sure nothing is wildly different than it should be. That's usually your first indicator.
Yeah. Suppose that's good to know.
Can't really do the whole pinch yourself or slap yourself when you're dreaming thing. That doesn't actually work. You have to look for grave irregularities.
Grave irregular. That's how I find out if someone's a ghost or not.
You know, there's a lot of that crossover in the world of the supernatural. There's spirits are about a stone's throw away of joining half of these realms.
Did you get what you were lurking for?
Yeah, I mean, I just really I wanted to make sure that thing that was talking to Red was something we could actually trust, and Ishara at least knows who they are, and it's at least better than the devil.
Fair.
So I still don't think we trust it, but I think he's in safer hands.
Interesting.
And-
Hands, not tentacles.
Well, turn of phrase. And I did get confirmation on one thing that I wanted. I suspected, wanted to make sure that Ashara could tell me. The flame is watching us.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
To what end?
I asked if at CTM attempting to interject, and I asked if it was if it was on to us. So
I don't feel like I have a dog in that race. Why all of us?
I think 2 reasons come to mind. One is we are just Erlon adjacent. And because it don't make any sense to just keeping an eye on you or Lance. The other idea I have is that we're just that strong now that it's aware of us, because that can happen with creatures like that. Mortals become strong enough, suddenly these otherworldly beings know you exist. They just do. And I'm just wondering if we're strong enough now that it's worried about us.
Can it see us like in the fortress?
I don't think so. But I'll check next time. I'll ask.
worry because everyone of import is there.
If it can, it would likely be able to do so through somebody it has touched. So, as much as it pains me to say it, if anyone's the weak link there, it is Red, because he's contacted it before.
I mean, we could just put a blindfold on him.
Yeah.
Make him walk around the fortress like that.
We just... Now that we're having this discussion, it's making me think we might want to discuss moving locations and even upping our security again. Hiding the location from some of us.
Where would we go?
Well, I have ways to make people forget that kind of stuff. Not hide so much as just make them not remember.
Horrifying, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
Eternally grateful you're my friend.
It's something we've been able to do in the family for a very long time. We have a plethora of rules against it. But nonetheless, it is a trick that I have and can use.
Of course it is. You can
Yeah.
talk to otherworldly beings, you can make us forget things, bring us back from the dead.
I'm a horrible and terrifying woman. And
I love you for it.
thank you.
I
But
mean, the list of why I love you is long, but that's one of the reasons.
Nancy's right, though. It does make it hard to get a date.
Well, what do you need a date for?
Well, girls gotta have something to do eventually.
But darling, I can get you a date.
Okay.
I can find any type of man you want. A lonely man, a sad man, a rich man, a poor man. I can find you one.
A
not like
competent
it.
one?
Oh, well, that's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Set
I mean-
the bar a little high there, darling.
I had a bit of a thing for Diep for a bit. I don't know. It's something
Oh.
about it's something about just people in competent positions being confident at what they do. I mean, for a hot second, I had the hots for you. I mean, well, you know that though.
Of course I do, darling. I mean, the feeling's mutual. But why didn't you pursue Diab?
I wasn't ready.
Huh. Are you ready now?
I don't know, I'm starting to get that way. I don't know. I wasn't quite done, I guess, being over Leslie, and now that I got a chance to chat with him and had a bit of time to let it sink in, this dating talk's kind of made me think maybe it's time.
Well, if you want my opinion, darling, I say next time you see Diab, you should definitely try to put on the charm a little bit, but before that, we need to get your first bad date after Leslie out of the way, because the first one is always going to be the worst one, so we need to find somebody, send you on a date, have it bomb miserably, and then you can go into your next one with confidence.
Sounds absolutely dreadful. Are you sure that's how relationships are?
Well, I'm sure that that's how you're supposed to do it after a divorce, and this is divorce adjacent.
So, all the cards on the table. I'm over 100 years old. When it comes to all this adventure and stuff and killing I am your girl. When it comes to the stuff you're talking about right now, you're the one in charge. I don't know anything.
I don't want you to go into an actual date with a person you want to pursue and have all those first date jitters when we can go get that out of the way with someone less important. Have a couple drinks, get a free dinner, I get to watch from the wings, go for a walk, come home and not worry about it.
See, you keep saying bad date and less important, and honestly, Lance keeps coming to mind. Maybe I should ask him out.
Oh, that's a good idea. I agree.
Okay. I'll sleep on it.
Okay, just don't sleep with him, please.
Oh, no.
That's-
Fucking 16 now. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm just making sure, darling.
Mm. Mm. Mm-mm.
Don't mix work and pleasure.
Oh, no. No. I will not sleep with Lance Blacksands.
Thank you.
No.
Nice. All right. Well, I've got a new OTP. It's Zanny and Lance. What's their ship name? Is it Lanny? Is it Zance?
Dance.
Zance.
Glory Sands.
Glory
Oh,
Sand.
Glory Sand. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Even Ryan, yeah. All right. Anything else you guys are doing in the Water Dominion?
I go to the museum.
Lance wants to go treasure diving in sunken cities.
Okay.
Take
You know what, I'm
someone
gonna
with
go
you.
With him. I'm gonna go with him too. Can we take
Okay.
Erlang? Can we all go together? Group trip
Yeah,
to go look
go-
at ghosts. You
Yeah.
guys can see the ghosts. That's so exciting.
Oh, yeah, we can't see the ghosts, and you're all gonna need someone to keep you alive. All right, fuck, I'll go.
All right.
I was
so you
gonna
all
take a
go
day to convalesce. Fuck it.
The Sunken Cities memorials, and you start investigating. Lance, roll me a d20. Yeah. Roll me a. Roll me a d20 again. 1/10 of a city you are able to go through. It is a big city and it is picked clean. You find nothing of interest in it. The 17 was that for that, and then the 120. The next roll is like the how much of a tenth you got through. So you could RP it away, like the going through and looking at the sunken cities. Last roll. Roll me a D10. 4. Is ancient or big ancient classical Middle Ages. You go across a city that's in like the Middle Ages. That's been sunken to the bottom of the ocean for it, and it has unique architecture. It's very different, but also same kind of building styles that like typical people who have access to stone. There seems to be a lot of different shapes that this civilization kind of like favored. A lot of arches and triangles, and specifically for it. But you guys spend a day relaxing, chatting, and walking through this sunken city. Any conversation Lance wants to have with anyone?
Just as he's walking, he's like, "These are a lot of cool buildings, but there's literally nothing here."
Yeah, I mean, it's good historical significance. I mean, this is good learning. I mean, this
They
architecture's
used a
so
lot
old.
of triangles, though.
Well, I like
should
the
make a
archwork
triangle
though.
house.
I do like the archwork. It's nice, and it's they had to be onto something, Lance. Look around. It's still most of it's still here. Look at the size of the city.
When they sink like this, do they preserve it, or do they actually decay over time, DM?
They tried the memorials. They're trying to preserve it. It will decay, but they're slowing it down.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, but also some of that's like the magic they keep these cities intact with.
That's right. Yeah, they do preservation stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe different stonework then, or well, different stone, just something more resistant. Yeah. This is
Lance is just poking rock just to see like if he feels magic in it or if it's rock.
Poke. Your finger sinks in as you shadow a little bit. Poke. Nothing.
There's no magic in this. They must have carved this by hand, which sounds awful.
Oh, but like that's I mean, that's how you had to do it in the old times. I mean, there wasn't machine work to do this for you. Everything was by hand. You had a lot more beautiful pieces. I mean, look at this thing over here. It's still got all the intricacies in it. Like this guy took his time on this freaking stone wall. Like, but I don't know. It's faster these days, but it don't feel the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Yeah, you see an
You know,
intricate like stone circle that was probably carved by hand with triangles pointing at different cardinal directions.
I think this thing was like a map that
Yeah.
pointed you around the city. They probably like painted it at one point. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
the butchers that way, and
Yeah, they used to do that in old stonework all the time. Old Rian stonework used to have paving stones in the walkways that would point you to nearby places. Yeah.
it makes sense. It's just interesting that it's interesting because I know after the 16 there was like this kind of weird time where magic was not as common, but not
Yeah.
having lived through that, like, it's weird.
This is a direct result of that people had to get really good with what they had because they didn't have magic to turn to fix things.
Yeah.
I expected you to be more about the writings and trying to find something on the wall. You're a freaking linguist.
It looks, most of what I've seen looks like symbols, but there doesn't seem to be any writing that I've found. I would bet, like on this thing, they probably painted on it so that as the town evolved, they could paint over it and change it instead of keep carving into the stone.
Hmm. It actually
But that
tracks.
stuff doesn't hold over well in salt water.
Well, yeah, no, because from the looks of it, it's kind of a porous stone anyway. I don't think it was really meant to be underwater. At least not
Lance,
like this.
Lance was gonna go grab one of the ghosts, though,
Okay.
that
So
Alice sees.
you go over and you see just like a few ghosts are just like also sightseeing with you guys for it.
Alice, ask them if they know if they're from here.
Are you from here?
What language are you speaking?
Common.
Common? Okay.
Do they look particularly like an elf or anything like a gnome or?
I'd say they look human. They do respond. Yeah, we're from this realm. They look around.
Sorry, my friend is, he can talk to you too. He's just being rude. I'm Alice, by the way, Alice Mezer.
I'm Tom.
Pleasure to meet you. And again, I'm very sorry he grabbed you. Normally I'm the one who sees ghosts and they don't ever believe me, so I think he's just excited.
Sightseers, I mean, it's common. We see a lot of you realm walkers that come looking at the sunken cities.
Oh, no, I prefer the name Spirit Talker, but thank you. Realm Walker's good, I suppose. Lance, don't grab the ghosts.
So I have a question about your culture. This stone thingy over here, was it a map at one point, and did you guys paint it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not from this city. I'm just sightseeing.
What city are you from?
Sightseeing ghost.
Like 10 cities down there.
So you guys just wander the other cities too? That's
Yeah.
cool.
You don't have an anchor that keeps you over there? It's you can just freely roam?
I feel like I can't, for some reason, I can't approach the city itself, like the city over there.
Oh.
just these these sunken cities.
You, like, is your. Do you not have unfinished business to attend to? Or is, like, you must see all the sightseeing that has to be done down here and then you'll get to go to paradise?
You know, I felt like when I died, there was something pressing, but I can't remember what it is.
Can't remember.
No.
Huh.
So wouldn't that mean that that's not holding you here anymore, and that you should be able to cross over at any time?
Oh. Would that it actually worked like that? No, it doesn't. He actually has to do the thing, so if he forgets it, it gets worse.
Oh, and you may not have the answer to this question, darling. I'm sorry that I'm asking you a bunch of very hard, random questions. I know this is your vacation. Why can you only see certain spirits? Is it people who passed away down here?
That's my guess. People, we drowned in the waters when the city sank. That's my take on it, at least.
Interesting.
Sorry, who are you again?
Oh, Alice Mercer, darling. Spirit talker, you know. We went the
Oh
wrong
yes,
path.
yes.
Yes. Sorry, I have a plethora of spirits of my own that I am assisting. That's why I am interested in your point of view. Because, like I said, they can't ever see the spirits I see, but I can't see my spirits. They can't see my spirits while we're here, which was
How long have
confusing
you
to
been
me.
down here?
Good question. Long time? Can't remember.
Alice.
Darling.
I don't think he'll ever remember.
Why?
Shot in the dark. Memory might have been gone before they passed away, but something tells me when they asked you who you were, they meant it. They forgot you already.
But that's not possible. No one's ever forgotten me once they met me, darling.
I forgot. I think they not just you, honey. I think he forgot.
Well, then we should not stand in the way of his sightseeing, then, should we?
Yeah, I don't know that there's much helping to be due with this one.
I hope you have a good time. Tom?
Oh, hello there.
Hello
Never
there.
before.
Oh, yes, only briefly. I'm sure you've... Inconsequential. I was just saying I hope you have a good vacation.
Thank you. Yep, likewise. Hope you have a good vacation too.
Darling.
Looks like you are a realm walker, so enjoy the sights. He kind of starts drifting away.
He's been here a long time.
Danny, we should get the modify memory spell.
I have it.
Can we fix it?
Not that. I'm not that good. I'd have to be as powerful as my aunt to fix that.
Is that Kyria, the Empress?
Yeah.
The one who raised an entire undead civilization?
Yeah, 10th circle magic. She can do it. Hell, she invented some of it.
You should send her a message and tell her we have a new project for her.
She has enough projects. I mean, I can let her know. But the girl thinks she's got to fix the world.
Also, they seem
All of the worlds?
relatively...
All of them.
They seemed relatively happy, though.
Yeah, they I think there's a weird acceptance in it seems. They're just content.
I think it's sad for us because, you know, we have a living perspective, but he didn't seem distraught in any way.
No, I mean, no signs that he needed to be exercised or anything like that. It wasn't dangerous, just lost.
I really need to learn how to touch my ghosts because I want to give them a hug now.
You feel a vibration in the water, almost like a distant horn. And you look up and you see the same giant Leviathan machinery crossing and kind of causing an eclipse.
I was thinking that was my ghosties hugging me.
Well, they watch over you all the time, so in a way they are. They picked you, they stick with you. They can't touch it, but that's their way of hugging.
That's true.
But as far as letting you hug them, I need to get my hands on some ectoplasm, and then I might be able to make that happen for you.
Where do you find that?
I mean, the quick and dirty answer is usually you destroy a couple of ghosts and take it from them. But
Is it not just in abundance in the ethereal plane?
oh, then
Be
like I said,
surprised
that's
it's not.
well. Also, that's like I said, quick and dirty is taking it from a ghost. And people do quick and dirty because they can't go to the ethereal plane and just get it.
Darling, I just asked because technically my feet are currently in the ethereal plane, so what's the over-under on one of my spirits being able to put ectoplasm on my shoe?
I would say it's worth at least a shot.
Perfect, we have a project.
Zanny, roll me an intelligence check.
The DM's gonna tell me no.
Something different.
Oh, boo. A whole 3 on the die.
DM inspiration. Go ahead, reroll.
Just straight intelligence or any skill association?
Just straight intelligence.
Cool. No, I think we're gonna really insist on that 10.
You think you saw a store somewhere here in the water dominion. You're not sure. It's something like, wait.
Oh, you're talking about something I've seen, heard, or read in the last 30 days? Because my keen mind just says I remember it.
I'll say that you remember passing a store in the Medinat Al Malika in the financial sector. You didn't focus because it was during the tour, so maybe you remember it in glancing. Potion shop of sorts that feels strangely pertinent to this conversation. But a 10 is a 10, so I can't. If you want, you can go and investigate.
There was an alchemist shop that we went by. Wonder if they'd have extra planar materials.
Got time to kill. And
Yeah, we got a
drenched
couple
up
days.
anything here.
And we've got money now, and they trade in stories anyway. And if you're willing to trade one or help me trade one off, maybe we can make a deal with someone, get something figured out.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, fuck it, let's go.
All right. For time's sake, you find the location in the financial sector, a little shop for it, where they do sell ectoplasm for a 10-hour story.
A 10-hour story?
It's an uncommon. It's a 10-hour story. As opposed to rare, which would be 10 days.
Yeah.
I'll go make dinner, and I'll bring it with us.
Okay, and probably we'll need some coffee as well.
And I will bring so much booze.
Oh, I get so much better at storytelling with that.
Oh, I know. I've seen you. You're real good at it.
All right, roll a performance check. And when I say the advantage and disadvantage cancels out, if you're just gonna try to do it all in one go. So
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead, straight performance.
that's as close to perfect as it can be.
And that is a fantastic 10-hour story. What are you telling about? What are you talking about?
I am telling in very, very, very large and very distinct detail everything that happened on the train to Wahadwa and the scorpion fight and the ensuing birth of that one child. But I am painting Erlon as the like big bold hero of the story. Like I'm giving it a very like legendary, this guy was the savior and we helped him win the fight and he was there to catch the child as it was born after fending off 3 scorpions, protecting the mother from 3 scorpions. Like it's very embellished with Erlon being the hero of the story. And she will end with the little like big red song she wrote for him as well. Just sort of like them walking into the guild singing that song.
And every once in a while, Zanny's just chiming in with her help actions of just like, but it's like her plaintiveness of just like,
Yeah, I don't know. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it.
Awesome. All right, 10 hours of non-stop storytelling of embellishments and everything. And you can add to your inventory, Zanny, a bottle of ectoplasm. And on that note, you all, that's time super back, have accomplished your quest, have obtained your reward, and when you travel back, leaving the Water Dominion, whether for good or for the moment, you all level up. Congratulations,
Woo!
level 14.
Yeah, we do.
I know, Lance, you're doing Wizard. Zanny, you're doing Apothecary. Alice, you're doing Bard.
We.
Erlon, what are you doing for your
Warlock.
Warlock? Level 5 Warlock with 3rd level spells.
I have
So-
6 level spells.
You have 6 level spells.
I
Girl.
can cast auto irresistible dance. I've been waiting for this.
girl, same high five. We could do some 6th level shit now.
I will also let you know, Erlon, if you reach level 6, you gain resistance to cold damage
Mm-hmm.
and can understand any speech while underwater.
Underwater? Yeah, I saw that.
And your Tentacle of the Deep can defend now. Not just attack, but defend.
Wait,
At level 6.
DM.
Yes.
DM,
What?
DM. If I cast True Seeing, I can see into the ethereal plane even better.
You can actually see into it, yeah.
Oh my god, I can see all my ghosts. Can I
Oh,
talk to
so-
them or can I just see them?
Let's look at etherealness, and then after this, this will be the last question because I know
Sorry.
it's 10
Sorry.
o'clock. No, not you're the one who usually has to get going for it.
I'm the easy one, I know.
But let me read the spell later on tonight, and I'll let you know for it. But I
Thank you.
think, I read the first part, you can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything looks gray, and you can't see anything more than 60 feet. Yeah. Wait, this is ethereal. No, this is ethereal. Wait, what's the spell name again?
True Seeing.
True Seeing. Okay, it pulled me to etherealness. Sorry.
Yeah.
One sec.
It says I can see into the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
No here.
Oh. No, it's not true hearing. But I mean, can you read lips?
No.
Then, too bad, so sad.
Oh, but I can use telepathy.
Potentially.
We're
Let's
back on,
circle back to
boys.
that after it. But congratulations, Crimson Peacekeepers. Congratulations to everyone for making it in tonight, session 99. Next week will be session 100, and tune in for that as we try to plan something special for hitting the 3 digits for it. Till next time, have a good night, and see you all next time. Take care.